hate it when people do this?
Oh yeah, that's pretty lame.
I knew a guy that I worked with once that, what? I knew a guy that I went to high school with.
That you worked with?
That I work with. I knew a guy that
This
I
guy
worked
that
with.
you worked with.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he used to do that all the time. We'd be working on like a table or something, and then just like, you know, like I'd notice it at the corner of my eye, he'd be just doing his thing, and his glasses would be normal, just like this, and then all of a sudden, if you can't see us, if you're an audio only listener, it's just
Did like his shoulders perk up like that too?
yeah, he's just like, it's like yes, like very old school librarian, like yes, sweetie, is your book due?
That's a strange person.
Is it?
Okay. Is it due?
Is it?
Was it like patronizing, or was it like?
Oh no, he knew what he was doing.
Okay.
Yeah. He was doing it on purpose. Yeah.
Welcome to the Wanger Show,
to
boys
the
and girls.
Wanger Show.
Yeah.
It's so good to be back. We missed last week. Tell me, guys, why did we miss last week?
Why did we again?
I think you were out of town.
Well, yeah,
That's what it was.
I
He
was
was in
out
Laughlin.
celebrating my birth, and I tried recording during the week. You were sick. No, you had a date.
It was like a date night type.
You had a
thing.
date night. You had
Yeah.
a date. What
Don't
did you
get
have?
enough of those. Yeah.
I was at home.
Okay.
Tough night for you, Brian.
Yeah.
Really
Can't
hard.
believe you had to.
You got a
give
lot
that
of.
up.
You're
Yeah.
just so busy, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty
It's
busy
tough,
guy.
man.
Okay, what are you busy with?
I'm just getting.
You go to work.
sit-
You come home.
and then what?
What do you do?
You tell us.
What do you
No,
do that you're so
it's-
busy with?
It's weird now living closer to work, where I do come home at like 5 in the afternoon now,
Mhm.
and during the daylight. It's
Yeah.
weird having time on my hands now.
Yeah. So you have a lot of time to like edit behind the scenes and stuff.
I do
or-
now. I do
Oh,
now.
have you gotten
Yeah.
out of that before, Brian? Have you?
but-
Oh,
Have I?
You've
have you
got,
gotten
like-
out of that?
I haven't
Like,
gotten into
You
it.
had that responsibility, and then you said no.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
able to do that.
I remember the conversation. Yeah, I'll edit the behind the scenes. I got you, dude. Yeah, I got you covered, bro. Yeah, I
We've
promise.
done like 4 now.
I think
and,
4 or 5. Yeah.
How many have you edited?
It was
Brian?
like 3. We done 3.
That's 3. That's almost a month, bro.
You did 2. Copster and RB3 did 1.
I did.
that's
Oh,
Copster.
so I did 2, and then Copster did another one.
No, I said
Have
RB3.
you ever met Copster?
You said RB3 and Copster did 1.
No,
2.
I said you did 2 Copster and RB3 did 1.
Okay, but the way you said it in the sentence did not make any
No,
sense.
you said
you perioded
You
that.
said you did 2, and Copster and RB3 did
Yes.
1.
No,
and Copster
no.
and
Go
RB3.
back, check the tape.
Check the tape.
And
Rewind
I
the
said-
tape.
I said,
Rewind
you,
the
I said
Somebody,
you did
somebody
2
tell us in the comments who's right here.
Yes.
I could have sworn
I'm
you said
pretty
and
sure the
Copster
way I heard
and
that.
RB3.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
well, because I was referencing you, because I don't like when people say you on the show when you can't see the person.
Okay, I totally get that, Brian.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
the way you
Brian.
did it, you felt like you caught
I-
yourself at the very end. You're like,
I-
shit, I didn't do it.
I did. And
Mm.
I apologize for that.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Hmm.
Because we're drinking, we're having fun. It's a Thursday night.
That's
This is
we're
weird,
recording
yeah,
this one.
yeah.
Recording this one a little bit early.
We're recording this early
Um,
because I'm out of town again.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna be in Atlanta.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry.
Doing Atlanta.
Sorry, I'm
things.
busy.
I'm busy too.
I don't think you are.
I have to get my card fixed.
Oh,
Your
what?
card?
My car.
Oh, what's wrong
Well,
with
that sounds like a personal problem.
The bearings are going out, so it's
What the
really
fuck is that
loud.
bearing?
Sounds bad.
Yeah,
There's
it's-
bearings?
It's loud.
Cars have bearings?
Remember, bearings were on skateboards. So
Yeah,
I
did,
didn't know
did you
those,
loosen
yeah.
your
Oh,
trucks?
okay.
The trucks.
thing-
How
the
were
thing-
you guys on skateboards? Did you have tight trucks? You have loose trucks? Did you like to carve down the hills?
I
Or did you
couldn't-
like to just
I
keep the
couldn't
tight
ollie.
seam grind?
I couldn't ollie.
Brian, since you okay, what about you?
I tried to get into skateboarding for like a few months, but it wasn't for me because I have no coordination. I couldn't
Okay.
ollie either. I couldn't even go off a
That's
curb.
all I could do was ollie. Yeah.
I tried so hard to kickflip, but I'm
Mm.
like, this isn't happening.
I was so bad at skateboarding, I couldn't even ollie on a tech deck.
I couldn't do that either.
was
That's
very
actually,
hard.
Tech decks were extremely fucking hard to
Very
ollie on.
difficult stuff
You
to
want
do.
to do a kickflip? You're fucking incredible.
I'm so bad at ollieing that I couldn't even do it on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. No,
Okay,
just joking.
hold on.
Yeah.
How
Dude,
bad were you at ollieing?
I was so bad at ollieing.
Eh,
Yeah. Don't make this about me. This is about you.
oh.
Are we still on him?
No,
I
we're
wonder
on
what
him,
we move on?
Brian.
You're in trouble.
We're on
For what?
Brian.
Yeah, a lot of things. This
Uh,
episode's going to be titled
Fuck
Brian. Fuck Brian. Fuck you, Brian.
Beardo hates things.
Beardo hates things, and then everyone, the Dark Knight, Dark Knight.
Reasons Brian sucks.
No, but that's right. We are recording us on Thursday. We are not taking any phone calls because we just don't want to talk to you guys right now. To be honest with
Whoa.
you, no, I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
No, it's a lot of setup, and we want to get. I want to get him home because he's tired. I'm sure.
I've had a long week, guys. I've been very under the weather.
Yes.
This is the best I've felt all week. So I'm
Oh, it's because
ready
he's
to
on this
record.
show.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm drinking.
So, but we will be announcing another giveaway today. But I believe we do have a winner from last week.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, it's been postponed because obviously we didn't have a show. Being the number 2 podcast on the SK Plus channel is very difficult to do sometimes.
Tough work,
So, could you please announce the winner from last week's show.
Last episode's winner. I guess, not
whatever.
Last week.
Cares?
Last episode's winner goes to Joseph Grimaldi, who had the comment, obviously Cody walked into the barber this week and told the person cutting his hair, give me the Brock Lesnar Here Comes the Pain cut from 2003.
It's good.
That's
a
good.
one.
That's
Very
good.
funny.
We got a little
put him right there.
mascot right there
good.
for you.
Thanks,
that's
set
what I
designer.
like.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
thank you.
appreciate that,
Thank you.
Jib.
All right, Jib?
No, Jeem.
Jib?
Jeem.
Jib and Jib.
No. It's just Jeem.
Jeem.
Yeah.
Okay, Jeem.
I thought it was, sorry, Jeem. I just, there is a chair there, so.
Jeem.
No, Jim, but it's you say it like Jeem. Like
Is
you're
it
a fucking
Jiem?
Sure.
Like a gene?
Yeah, we'll do it that way. So, congratulations, name that Cody just said, Joseph Grimaldi.
Joseph Grimaldi.
You want a Wanger shirt? So please contact me on Twitter at Copster15. And
He just wants an extra follower.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you want, I'm trying to get to 10,000. That's it's a big deal,
What do you have right now?
It's not a big deal
like
at all.
9,200.
92,000?
9,200.
Oh, okay.
I just said 9,200.
I know.
But you said 92,000.
Yeah, kid's so surprised even after you told him that
Yeah,
it's 9,000.
Yeah, he's trying to get out of it. But we are doing another giveaway this week for a Wanger shirt.
Are
so
we?
We are. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, they're not free, kids. Yeah,
All
out of my
right.
own pocket for you because
Yeah.
I love all the support. So all you got to do is simply just comment on this episode. If you want, share it on Twitter, like the video. You can do those, but the most important thing is that you're enjoying the show. So if you're enjoying the show, you do have a chance to win. You don't even have to comment. You just have to enjoy the show. I will just choose you psychedelically.
Psychedelically?
Yeah, I'm gonna be high out of my mind while I'm
So
doing
what
it.
kind of
No, but seriously, comment on this video, please, and I will choose a winner. And the what should be the topic of them commenting, and we choose a winner.
No, whatever, just the best comment.
The
is,
best
really.
comment?
Yeah.
Well, something from the show, referencing something from the show.
Yes, I know that.
Make
but
us laugh,
You want to make
really.
us laugh?
Yeah.
How about the comment has to be so funny that one of us shits ourselves, and we have to just be honest with the three of
I
us.
really don't want to poop. Speaking of shitting,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we'll get back to the comment thing.
Yeah.
I think Brian took a massive dump in your bathroom.
I think he
we're
did.
We're about to
didn't.
start recording.
I
Brian's
did
like, I
not.
gotta go
I
pee
did
real
not.
quick.
I smell some poo.
He was in there for at least 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It wasn't
don't think-
5. It was like
it was
3.
It was a solid
You
5.
could take a pretty
I
quick
can
poo.
I can give you 4.5. I'll give
How long do
you
you
4.5.
guys take shitting?
Oh, I take my time.
Well, I
I
like
take my
to
time,
hang
yeah,
out for a
yeah.
little bit.
Well, I don't
go
know
on
you
your
as a
phone.
personal shitter, so I don't know.
I take my time. I read Twitter. I read Reddit. I go online. I check my blogs.
Your blogs?
I'm about to say your blog.
People
Yeah,
blog
I
still?
got
You
to
posting
see
stuff?
what people are saying about my blogs.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
But you guys can't do that at the Collider office, right?
Oh,
he does.
I
you
beg
guys,
to differ.
You.
Oh, I destroy that
That's-
I
fucking
can't
thing.
take
Selfish,
a
man.
shit at that toilet just because I know what he's done to that toilet.
Yes.
And what other people have
I
done
fucking
to that toilet.
own that. I hope no one from Collider is ever watching this because I own.
You
that
are the reason
fucking-
that thing fucking smells all the time.
No. Honestly,
You walk in there, it smells like death.
No, my shits don't smell that bad.
Because you're
You
sitting
think your
there
shit don't stink?
and you're used to them.
Mm.
But then once
Yeah.
you walk outside and you come
No,
back in, you're like,
no,
holy shit.
I take. Yeah. Hey, nice. I take really nice poops. Very respectful, classy.
Mm.
1-2 wipes at the most. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
So
Impressive.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you're in there and you're using a lot of toilet, if you're on your 4th wipe, you've got a fucking issue.
You got really.
No,
just
that's
get
not the
your
issue
things
with that
together.
bathroom. There's just too many damn people in one
Yeah.
building.
There's
There
one
was
stall.
one stall for a men's restroom.
But for like 3 different businesses, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Not
So-
just Collider. Like
Not just Collider.
everyone in the facility.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's
So
ridiculous.
by the 2nd or 3rd time I go to the bathroom, not to take a shit, I drink a lot of water as well. I like to hydrate and then I dehydrate. By the 3rd or 4th time, if I'm in there, there's no paper towels.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
all
it's always
gone. They're
There's no-
all gone.
There's no facilities person to replace them.
Well, there
It's
are,
like
but
a janitorial service. But
yeah,
but it's like at the end of the day.
yeah, I think so.
It's like, oh, I'm going to set up for tomorrow.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you're the guy that hogs the bathroom?
No,
For
no,
10
no.
minutes?
No, I honestly, when I'm
I
there,
think you are. I think
no,
you are.
I'm
Hold on.
respectful.
You're
I'm
not
respectful.
the guy, but you're one of the guys who goes
Yeah.
in there and takes
My
the dump.
favorite though, my favorite is when I'm in the stall and then you hear the door because the door is very loud.
Mhm.
It
Oh,
just,
yeah.
it just,
It startles you. I'll be
you
here
hear
and I'm like,
no,
oh, God. Yeah.
My favorite is hearing it crack open. It stops and the person's like, and then they just turn back around and they go like, "Oh, I'll come back." And
My
I do that
favorite-
shit all the
Can't do
time.
that.
I
My
do that all
favorite's
the
when I go in there to pee and somebody's in the stall taking a massive dump, and you can hear because they wait. They're like, "Oh fuck, they can't know I'm in here."
That's
and
me.
I'm peeing.
I wait.
and then I flush, and then as soon as I flush, they think like I can't hear any noises. Like that's gonna block out all the noise, and they just fucking unload.
Yeah.
It's like And I'm like, you guys, I still fucking hear that.
Yeah.
It's like weirdos, man.
The genesis of humor is poop.
Yeah,
It really
that's-
is.
Welcome to this show.
Yes.
This is
So
how we do
earlier today, I tweeted out, just hashtag Wanger Show. Ask us anything you want. And so throughout this, Jesus,
Thank you.
excuse me,
Thank you for that.
throughout this episode, we're just going to be kind of answering some of these Twitter questions. So, and I'll take one right now. Is that cool?
Oh,
with you guys? You guys
No
good?
way.
Oh,
way.
yeah, way.
Ooh, no way. That's Dumb and Dumber.
No way.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
We landed on the moon. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that movie back and forth. So, the first question, Jen Kemp at
Forwards
Jake.
and backwards.
I said back and forth.
He's going to recite Dumb and Dumber from the end now.
Back and
Do
forth.
you realize what you've done? Okay.
From the
Okay.
end to the beginning. Jen Kemp, which, by the way, today, as we're recording, it's her birthday. So
birthday,
congratulations
Jen.
on being born.
Congratulations.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Jen
birthday,
Kemp,
Jen.
the
I
meme
hit my
queen,
microphone.
at JK Meme Queen. Since the It trailer is awesome, what other Stephen King book would you want to see made or remade into a movie? Hashtag we all float down here. We all float down here, Georgie. See, why can't I have done that on last week's show?
You did perfectly fine in round 1 of that dating game, man.
I was in
You
only
did
one round.
No, you were in 2 rounds, weren't you?
I think I was in, I got out. Guys, terrified. her.
Oh, well, I thought you sounded great at first.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
Oh,
that.
no, that's right. She kicked you out because she was scared.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
impression was good.
I
Yeah.
went back and listened. I didn't like it because I didn't have the
my God,
headphones
you're
on.
so
I
damn
couldn't hear
hard.
myself.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't hear myself. So,
But it's good enough that it scared her. and
That's
it
true.
worked.
Yeah,
That's
she's like,
true.
she was really effective.
hiya, Georgie. Do you want a balloon? See, there we go.
That was good.
I couldn't do. I was drunk last
That
night
was
too. So
So
what other
Stephen
Stephen
King
King,
knows. Now,
stuff?
I know there's a Dark Tower movie coming out. But
Yeah.
from what I know, it's not going to be like a direct adaptation from the books. It's a sequel to the books, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I've only read the first one. I've read The Gunslinger. Okay, and that's a really fun book, and I think that'd be a really cool movie. But apparently, the Dark Tower movie isn't exactly The Gunslinger. It's a sequel to the series. So
Yeah,
I
yeah, 'cause
guess
I
that's
think-
my pick.
I think something
Gunslinger.
happens in the later books that kind of restarts the whole
Oh.
thing. I don't know. It's,
Maybe I need
it's
to read more.
But the first Gunslinger, that'd be a weird fucking movie to
Oh, it'd be
tackle.
crazy as hell.
It would be trippy as hell.
The whole last act would be incredible.
Yeah.
Just like this long ass conversation. It'd be
yeah.
good.
What about you? Do you have
Do you
any?
read-
I've
Brian?
actually never read a Stephen King book.
Okay, but what about any movies that or series that have been made before? Have you seen? I mean, like Never Touch Dead Zone. But I'm just saying, using that
Wait.
as an example.
Wait, any Stephen King movie that's been made?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I actually responded to hers. I was like, "Oh, the classics should be remade."
You're
like
supposed to leave that.
Shawshank
You're supposed to
Redemption.
leave that for the show.
I know, but it
Oh,
was.
here. Oh,
Okay, so you don't get
Yeah.
to answer then.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Like,
I don't
wait,
think
hold on,
anything
hold
should
on,
be
hold on a
remade.
second. So, what other Stephen King books would you want to see made or remade into movie? He says,
she said, "Oh,
yeah, but
remade.
this is
Oh,
his
him.
this is
Oh,
his
I'm sorry.
response. Misery, The Shining, Shawshank Redemption, and especially
wanna
Cujo.
remake all
You want to
these?
remake
It
all
was
those?
a joke.
Well, it wasn't
Oh.
funny.
I know.
No, okay, I'm
You
sorry.
you knew it wasn't funny. But
I
you
just
get-
wanted to like say, look. So I wanted people to be like, "Oh, you fucking idiot!
Mm.
Well, there you
want
go.
The
Oh,
Shining
you
to
just
be
like
remade?"
pissing people off,
Yeah.
don't you?
Oh, he
Okay.
come on. Of course he
I
does.
know.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
no shit.
He's a dummy.
Oh well.
He's
Did
a
you
big
say yours? Did you say yours? For...
Don't
Don't applaud yourself.
He's a big dumb animal, folks.
Okay.
What's that from?
Big dumb animal. Joe Dirt with the
Oh, close,
alligator?
close.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
He's a big dumb animal, folks. Tommy Boy.
I don't remember.
Same
that
dude.
movie.
Yeah. What I would want to be
Oh,
remade.
David Spade.
He took under a pseudonym. Pseudonym. Pseudonym.
Pseudonym.
Pseudonym.
Pseudonym.
Well, it's like pseudonym. Like he's.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah. But he took under that name Richard Bachman
Mhm.
because he wanted to separate himself from
Sure.
being Stephen King to see if he can write books without being under that name and be successful while doing it. Didn't last long because people were like,
People
"Oh,
found
this
it
guy
out.
is fucking stealing your style." And he did a book called The Long Walk, which is
Okay.
basically these 100 kids are forced to walk until their death, basically. And
That's just a fun family romp
yes,
right there.
the last
Right.
remaining person wins like millions of dollars and all this shit. And yeah, it's fucking crazy.
You
like,
win by walking and not dying.
yes, you pretty much have to survive this entire trip as you're walking. So like, if say like one of the characters, he gets like a Charlie horse and he starts to slow down his pace a little bit, and constantly following them are dudes with guns on horses,
Oh, okay.
and they give him 3 warnings, and by the
Wow.
time his 3rd warning's up, they shoot them down. And that whole book is crazy because you actually like see or you actually read about every single person that dies, and it's just insane. Like,
And you enjoyed reading this.
Oh, dude, it's great. It's a great book.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's just about the kids like talking to each other, trying to survive throughout this whole thing and planning things out and
It
how
sounds
they can.
dark. I mean,
It's
Stephen
dark
King,
as fuck,
I get
man.
it, but-
And the ending's like, oh, the ending's so good. But
Wow.
yeah, I'd like to see that. That'd be a nice little. I don't know how interesting it would be. You'd have to really make that dialogue strong, like Sorkin that shit up. You know what I mean?
Sorkin that shit. It's literally a walk and talk movie.
It really is. There you go.
That's what it is. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you. I'm done for the show.
So someone asked about Death Note, but I
I
wanted
thought
to.
you were gonna say Netflix. I'm like, yeah,
No,
they've been killing it
no,
lately.
but I was leading to that
I'm
because
sorry.
I did a reaction video for Death Note
Mhm.
with Wendy, and I mentioned in there that Netflix has been killing it lately.
Yeah, a couple of people got that in the comments.
A couple people got in
Yeah.
the comments, which was great, but there were also some people who were like, "Oh, did you see fucking Iron Fist, bro? That thing fucking sucks, dude." Like this fucking one show, okay, that I haven't even seen. All right, Dave
That's
Chappelle's
funny.
episodes just came out. They're fucking great.
They are
so Netflix is killing it. But yeah, man, I'm almost.
Yeah.
This guy, well, this dude, Danny Allen at the Danny Dank asks on Twitter, talk about Death Note and the constant need to Asian wash / American wash or Asian wash American adaptation, even though there's plenty of Japanese versions out there. And he listed all the Japanese. Now, look.
Isn't it reversed? Aren't they whitewashing
wash?
America?
Well, he said Asian wash America. Yeah, I think that was the thing that he was trying to say. Can you read that? I can't read it. It's far from here. No. Need Asia. But like, does that affect you guys watching movies? Like whether it's whitewashing or anything, or can you just watch the movie?
Most of the time I can just watch the movie, but I totally get if people get upset about it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to be like, no, it's not a big deal. 'Cause
Yeah.
who the fuck am I to say that?
Mhm.
You know, if you're offended by it, be offended by it.
I don't see the point in being offended by it. I don't really care. If it's good enough, it'll be good, but I can understand the need or the want to have like other races in a movie.
Yeah.
It's like,
I get that.
Yeah.
Well, how about that? I mean, I know we're not Asian, obviously, but like let's just say, for the sake of argument, like they're making a Selena movie and they for some reason cast a white girl in the role. Would you be offended by that?
As Selena, the Mexican singer
Yeah.
Selena?
Yeah.
I mean, the story it can be like a similar story of a singer rising to the top and being shot down. They can have that, but it would only change like small differences within the family, I guess.
Is Selena good, guys? I've never seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Really?
Very surprising. One thing that I think a lot of people know is that
Really?
I found out I was Mexican through the movie Selena, like when I was like 5 years
Hold
old.
on.
Yeah.
Stop the truck.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I didn't know I was
Explain.
Mexican until I was like 5.
Okay.
Yeah, because we were listening to, we had the Selena soundtrack on cassette.
We had it.
You had that shit too, right?
I had it
dude?
on CD.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fucking rich guy
This
over
guy
here.
over here.
Rich
They got my-
Mexican guy here.
No.
He was born on the other side
Got
of
his
the wall.
compact disc.
Yeah,
man.
okay.
What's going on?
So we were listening to it in the car, and then like people stopped up, the windows were rolled down, and it was blasted really loud. And I turned it down, and my mom was like, "Why'd you turn it down?" I was like, "Mom, I don't know. People are gonna think we're Mexican." I don't know why I said this. I don't know why.
Wow.
And then she's like, "Christian, we are Mexican." I was like, "Oh, we are? All right, we'll turn that shit up then. Fuck it, do it."
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, very interesting. When did you find out you were white?
I was thinking.
When did you get a
the
racial
movie
identity?
Stand By Me. You know, a lot of white people in that movie.
Just look in the mirror. I'm like, wow, I'm
It's like,
fucking
oh, wow,
pale.
I'm blinded by my paleness.
When did you learn you were Mexican?
I was gonna say American History X for Cody.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you found out you were Mexican through American History.
No.
And I
X.
saw how short a white guy's hair can be, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh shit, this looks just like American History X." Oh man,
I didn't realize I was Mexican. I was just Mexican.
you were just
Mm.
yeah. You,
I
were
I just am.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's like such a normal thing for you. I'm sorry that I couldn't just be.
But I don't.
It's fairly normal to know what you are.
Yeah.
No, but I'll also like the stereotypes of Mexicanness comes out when you listen to like a George Lopez stand up. You're like, oh, we do fold bread into buns for hot dogs and shit like that. Like little things where like as a Mexican
Hold
family.
on, I've done that before many times.
Okay, then maybe it
Yeah.
crosses cultures.
George Lopez is full of shit.
Oh no, George Lopez.
I'm
is funny.
kidding. I'm kidding. He's a funny guy. He's
Yeah.
funny.
But yeah, I don't know. I remember Ace and Emma talking about that, about the whole Death Note thing, and just thought it was very interesting because.
Oh, you weren't there for the
Oh my
Barneys afterwards.
God.
Oh wow.
That conversation continued for like 2 hours after the show that
Did
night.
Ace almost like punch her? What's
No,
going
no,
on?
it was very peaceful. They were going.
okay.
They
Is
were
that-
just
is
they
that
just
Barney's?
continued their debate.
Oh, okay.
And I had to leave just because, like, guys, you guys have been talking for a half hour. I haven't been able to contribute at all.
But
I'm
they
gonna
were-
go hang out with these.
They were
guys.
going in circles though, like repeating everything they were saying. And Ace
Yeah, I
is like,
see
"But
that.
what if we do
Yeah.
this?" And then Emma's like, "I get that, but what if we do that?" And
Yeah.
it's the same thing over.
So
and
what
over
was
again.
what was Emma's argument against Ace's?
Oh, she didn't like the something was set in Seattle. Is that the new Death Note?
Yeah,
It's
it
gonna
is.
be
I think
she didn't like the Americanizing of it.
Okay, so
Ace was
she
Ace was
didn't.
defending it.
Oh, okay, all right.
Ace was like, "Oh, it makes sense. Like The Departed was
An American adaptation of
Mhm.
the
Of-
Korean film. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So like
alright.
it could be done well, but Emma's like, I don't like that. I want something else. Or I want it to be like set in there because the culture is different and it works for them.
Yeah, I think as long as it maintains the integrity of the story, you know.
Sure.
So what?
I don't know. There was just like
This
a
is the
dead
most
pause
serious
there,
we've
too.
ever talked about anything on this show, and I don't like it. We're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
too
It's
serious of
fucking
things.
like I'm better than you.
I know
Yeah.
he's just bringing his fucking hands back
Yeah.
and forth. Like,
Yeah.
I am fucking dead tired right now.
Oh, you're
you-
fucking tired.
Are you
Yeah.
tired, bro?
Oh my god, we're all
No.
tired.
I
Get
know.
over it. So, anyways, Netflix, right?
Netflix
Yeah.
has been fucking crushing it.
Netflix
lately,
has been
guys.
crushing it.
Man.
Yeah.
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 What did you just say right now before the awkward pause?
I don't remember. I was too
Thanks for
distracted by your
listening.
pause.
No, I said as long as it keeps
Oh yeah,
the integrity of the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that works with anything as long as it's good, as long as it's worth seeing or worth
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah.
It can be good.
Like Power Rangers.
We
What-
were watching Power Rangers before you came here, bro.
Yeah.
It's-
Again,
Yeah, he was showing me.
I was
a
showing some
couple
stuff
fight
from the
scenes.
show.
It's so ridiculous, like in
Oh,
a good
yeah.
way, in a great way, in an incredible way. You're looking back on the show, and it's super fun, but it's kind of a
Well,
crazy show.
you're watching the show or the movie?
I was showing him
The show.
a very awesome episode where the White Ranger and the Green Ranger were fighting each other.
They're the same dude, and they're fighting each other.
Yeah.
But you memorize the episode. You're like, okay, this is when this happens. This is episode 4.
No, he looked it up on YouTube. I think he just.
I just
Googled,
typed
like-
in Power Rangers White versus Green.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought you like memorized. Like 4 minutes in,
No.
this is
no,
when the fight happens.
No.
You're not that big a fan.
No. I mean, is anybody?
Yeah.
Oh,
I,
okay.
I thought you would be that big. of a
No,
fan.
no.
Okay.
I mean, maybe I'm trying to think. I don't know. I can't even do that with like The Office, and I've seen that show. Like, I don't have good memory if you don't fucking
I think
realize.
you're okay with the Office. Actually, I've seen a lot of those episodes. And
But I can't be like, oh, fucking episode 619, episode
I
4.
think if you give me the name of the episode, I can tell you what season it's from.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
let
test
me
this.
look
Yeah.
it
Bring
up.
it
Let me
on,
look it
guys.
up.
Let's do this.
All right, let's do
I
this
think I
between the
can.
two of us because I want to.
I think I can. I think I
check in
can.
on this
yeah.
too.
Just go to Wikipedia and say Office or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, while he's doing that, what else could we be
What
talking
year
about?
did The Office start?
2005.
It is 2005. When did it end?
Ooh, gonna
2000.
go with 20.
Well, hold on. 13.
13 is right.
Yes,
Okay.
there's 9
I didn't know if it was
seasons.
13 or 14. But
There's 9 seasons, right?
yes.
Yes.
Yep.
All 9 are great.
What season was employee transfer in?
3.
Wrong.
Oh, really?
Employee transfer.
Yeah.
Would
do you know?
transfer.
4.
Oh, that's a 5.
It's 5.
That's when Holly moves.
Holly is transferred back to New
Oh,
Hampshire after
Got it,
corporate
got it,
discovers
I
them.
got
Okay.
it, I got it.
Ooh, is there? Have we done a Sporkle Office thing yet?
I have before.
You have?
With
Aw,
Marissa,
damn it.
Yeah.
All
There's
right.
some freaking hard ones, man.
Was it really?
Yeah.
For those of you, is Sporkle's a pretty known thing?
I think so.
Yeah. I
Brian
really-
doesn't know what Sporkle is.
I don't know what you mean. What
Oh,
were you
now
talking
you
about?
don't know everything. No, I
You get upset.
yeah. Even you, like, I don't
now
know it,
you don't know everything.
but I will.
Oh, it's funny.
But yeah, I think I only found out Sporkle from you guys.
Yeah, I think Jeff Snyder showed me it one time. And, like, he was getting ready for a Schmodown. Like, you want to play around real quick? And I was like, oh, sure. What is this? And then it's fun. You type in an actor, and then like this is just an example.
Was
where
it
you
something
type
he
in
was
an
using to
actor.
like study for the Schmo?
No, this is something he's been doing
okay.
for years. No,
Oh, okay.
I wasn't studying or anything. But it's cool. You type in an actor, you got to guess all their movies. Type in a show, you got to guess the episodes.
Okay.
Oh, it's this website that's like finish the movie title number 5. Is
Yeah.
that it?
Mhm.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah.
I thought you were gonna say, oh, it's this website. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
that's-
website.
It's a website, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what you guys were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I thought Sporkle was like a
An app or
TV
something?
show or something. Because we were talking about The Office, and you're like, "Have you seen Sporkle?" So I thought
I should have kept it going.
Yeah.
Check it out on
It's
Netflix.
it's a good show. It's about 8 seasons on Netflix. You just binge it.
These are like easy.
What?
Like finish the title, Apocalypse.
No, you're looking at the easy one, man.
See this
there's
guy?
there's some really hard. Don't just judge by one quiz,
fucking
man.
one.
There's
He
some
probably
really
looks
there's some
up on
really
the
fun
easiest
quizzes
thing.
on there.
Rush.
Can you name all
Hour.
50 of Tom Cruise's movies in 5
Rush,
minutes?
More. Fucking guy.
That's one word though. So it would
well,
be
I didn't see what the structure was of how it was laid out.
But why would they give you the
Brian,
word?
how did the sound this week on the fucking show?
Yeah, how did it go?
The sound?
How did it go?
How'd the sound go?
It sounded good in my mixer,
Oh,
Cody.
did it?
The
In
your
mixer,
mixer?
Brian?
the mixer. But
How'd the audience think it sounded?
once it gets to the TriCaster, that's
I'm
your.
glad-
That's
oh,
your
Well, that's not his
jurisdiction.
fault.
Oh,
that's not his
That's
fault.
your jurisdiction.
I'm
No,
sorry.
hold on a second. You're the audio guy, right?
Yeah.
Who was it that said I'm the amazing audio guy on last week's behind the scenes video?
Not that I'm the amazing deflector of blame.
Yeah.
I think that was a good. I think that was a comment in one of the YouTube videos. That guy's amazing. I
Oh,
think that's
really?
what I think.
Really?
I think that's where I saw it
I'm
from.
pretty sure that was your arrogant ass. Was it not?
I don't remember.
Oh, you don't
Let's
remember?
go to the video.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm too
Run
lazy.
the clip.
I don't want to do it. Yeah. You were yeah. I don't know. I had a stroke right now. I was about to say something. But
Is that real?
I couldn't do it.
You
I couldn't
just-
fucking do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate fucking doing the show with you guys. I feel like you guys are. Feels like middle school all over.
What are
again.
you talking about?
Why do you
We're-
feel like we're judging you when we're just
not
going
even-
along
You're
with the
fucking judging me
conversation?
because the way you
We're
laugh
having
is like the
fun.
way kids used to laugh at me in fucking elementary.
Oh,
you were a
come on.
fucking bully in
You were,
elementary
weren't
school,
you?
huh?
Elementary school, I was, and
You were,
I
you
apologize,
fucking asshole.
Michael.
I
I'm
can't
really sorry,
believe
Michael.
I'm
You're a
even
piece
hosting
of
this
shit.
show with you
I
right
fucking
now.
knew it.
Oh
But
my
I was
God.
bullied middle school and on.
Good. You probably deserved it.
You did
Yeah,
deserve
but
it.
If you were a bully in elementary school, you
No.
deserved it.
Well, how harsh of a bully were you? Just name calling, physical?
You fucking
no,
hit people, huh?
No,
You killed a guy, didn't you?
I was never in a fight. Actually,
Really?
I've
You,
fucking
never
liar.
been in a fight.
never been in a fight?
No,
Oh, really?
I'm too scared.
Yeah, I don't want to fight. Well, who fucking?
I've been in a couple fights, lost both.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, obviously.
Did you start them?
One of them I did. I was
Oh
fucking kid.
shit!
How old are you
It
when you
was
started
like-
a
It was
fight?
in high school. I was like 15.
What happened?
Yeah.
Someone steal your girl?
No, he was a buddy of mine. Like, he was just
Someone steal your girl.
he was just pissing me off.
What are we fucking
And he was-
1950? Are you my girl? Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good. We were hanging out after school, and he was just pissing me off. And he was on his bike, and I just fucking pushed him on his bike. Then he got up, and then we pushed each other, and he punched me, and I lost.
You lost?
Did
You're
he,
like,
did he knock you out? or-
No, the wind got knocked out of me for a second. I was like,
Oh, did you make that? I love that noise when you just got.
yeah.
You were, ooh.
And I was like, hold on. He's like, fuck you, or whatever like that. And I
but
was
what got to the point when he
like,
pissed you off?
I don't remember, to be
Like,
honest
how
with
did
you. He was just, he's just being such a dick. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you, man. I don't got time for this.
A dick to you though?
Yeah.
Oh,
How old were you?
Yeah, told me. Like 14, 15.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
freshman year in high school.
And you
Yeah.
weighed all of like 51 pounds.
Maybe 61. I'm gonna
Oh,
say,
Was he a much
61
bigger
pounds.
guy or?
He was taller. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, yeah,
It
yeah.
was- yeah.
You just take out the leg, sweep the leg. That's all you gotta fucking do, dude. I got a fight in sophomore year.
Mhm.
He was sophomore. It might have been junior. No, I think it was sophomore year.
Mm.
He threw an apple at me. It was eaten. It was like half eaten.
Oh.
And the fucking worst thing about it though is that I was framed. Okay.
Wait.
Yes. Watch. I was framed.
They brought like a forensics team. Oh, it's a cops whose fingerprints.
No,
right
so what
here. It's
happened
clearly
was-
his apple.
is
the DNA is in the apple.
One of my friends threw an apple at him,
Oh.
and he turned around and he was like, "Hey, who threw that?" And then he turned, and the guy was like pointing at me, and I was facing the other way. This is during lunch, and I was just minding my own business, eating my fucking pizza or whatever it was. And he threw the apple at me, and it came across and it like slid on my arm, so like all the fucking shit was on my fucking arm. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? So I turn around. He's like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, okay.
Wait,
so,
what year was this? How old were you?
said
sophomore,
sophomore.
so about
Oh
what,
my
14?
God, really?
15,
14,
16.
15, whatever.
Shit.
And so I go to him.
Don't
and
cry now. It's okay.
No, it's fine. You guys remind me of this. I went to him and I had the apple in my hand. I was like, hey, like, did you throw this at me?
What the fuck, dude?
He's like, yeah, dude. Get the fuck away from me. You threw it at me. I was like, okay, well, and so I got my arm
Like,
and
well, I have to fight you
Yeah.
now.
no, yeah, sorry.
we must bear arms.
Throw your fists up. And then so I was like, all right, well, here's your parting gift. And then I just slid my arm on his sweater with all the fucking shit that was on it that was eaten off of. And he's like, hey, what the fuck? So then I like drop the apple and he stands up and then I kid you not, he takes out his sidekick. He's like, it's for real now, homie. He takes out the sidekick. He takes his earrings off. He unbuckles
course he
his
has
belt.
earrings.
He fucking takes off
Unbuckles
everything.
his belt.
Yeah, and then he
No,
took
I
it out.
remember that was a fucking tactic. I remember when there was fights in high school, they would take off their belt.
They gotta take off everything, dude.
They gotta get loose.
They gotta get loose.
Yeah.
And then he throws
Why?
his arms up. I'm like, what the fuck? So he tries to throw a couple, and then I just tackle him to the ground. And then they separated us, and then we got suspended for a day.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Get a little vacation off.
Yeah.
I remember
Get a
witnessing a
little
fight.
vacation.
Is it a
off.
vacation?
I
Cody?
remember
I-
there was a fight in the cafeteria, and there were two guys fighting, and then like I forget what it was, but like one of them was like he punched him on the floor, and the guy who was on the floor, his buddy was like, "What the fuck, bro?" And he took his lunch tray, literally hits the guy over the back with like a steel chair in wrestling.
Oh,
He's
nice.
like, ah!
Down
the
goes.
lunch lady came. It's like, stop it. It
Oh, the poor lunch
it was
lady.
Chaos. It was incredible.
Did you grow up in Compton or something?
No, it was in Norco, California. Is where that was. Yeah. Oh man, it's horrible.
Yeah, good times. Yeah.
Great times.
A lot of people at our school, they would like pretend to get into a fight. They're like,
Yeah.
what,
Yeah.
what? And just so like people can like hold them back, and then like a teacher can come in and stop it before
Yeah.
anything happens.
Just
No.
make
And
it
they
look
can
cool.
they can walk away and look tough. Like, yeah.
It was so cool. I almost punched him, guys.
Yeah.
I was totally
Remember
gonna
that
punch
time
him.
though?
I was
Like,
gonna punch him. Yeah.
You guys ever been suspended or anything like that for anything?
No.
I got suspended for bringing Eminem lyrics to school. It doesn't
Brian,
make
you're
any
a fucking
sense.
monster.
It doesn't make
can't
any
even-
sense.
You know what? For some reason, I can see that.
It was
Like I could be a teacher, but like, what the fuck is wrong with
How
you?
old were you?
it was fourth grade. I brought in
Oh,
the real Slim Shady lyrics
Okay.
because one of my buddies was listening to it and he's like, "Oh, this is how the lyrics go," and then I was like, "Oh, I'll print out the lyrics and we'll talk about it." And I
Wait.
I don't know.
You want to print out those lyrics so we can talk about it?
I just got a new printer. I printed it out. I brought it to school, and the
What
guy.
kind of paper? Was it good paper?
It was the
You printed
paper
on?
with like those holes that went all the way up the sides.
Oh,
like,
no.
Like those old school
Oh,
'90s printers.
Jesus
Wow,
Christ.
yeah.
Yeah, where you have to like fold them off and cut them out.
Wow.
But I don't know. The teacher's like, "This isn't appropriate for school. Why are you bring?"
so you
But
got suspended in fourth? They suspend kids in elementary school?
Yeah, apparently.
Fucking A.
I didn't know you could.
They
Yeah.
put you in timeout or something.
I stood on the squares a lot. Did you guys have that?
No.
Squares? No.
like at recess, and there would be like a little box.
Oh,
There
like
would-
four squares.
No, there would be like squares, but you would just stand there
it's
and
like a
watch the.
square of shame.
Yeah, you would just watch the other kids play.
Whoa,
Wow.
what the fuck?
It was
no.
like deep shit.
Damn.
Is like
But-
the
but-
sun just beating on you too, just fucking
Yeah,
sunburning you.
but I
Oh,
also
wow.
got in more in trouble because my friends or one of my friends was like in the square next to me, so we were just like laughing the whole time. And,
Of
then the
course.
teacher's
Oh
like,
my
"No,
God.
we're not having any of this shit. You guys are gonna
Fuck
laugh
you
during
guys."
detention."
Jeez. I remember when
Wow.
when I first heard the word lesbian, I didn't know what it meant. So I called a kid a lesbian. I got in trouble.
Wow.
Yeah, and he like ratted on me too. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Oh wow.
Yeah, he called me a lesbian. I'm like, really?
Mm.
All right.
Suspended or
No, but I was crying a lot, and my dad was really mad. I think he like hit me with like the newspaper, like not the newspaper,
He's
but
like, quit
like,
crying, bitch.
yeah, he, just,
Like a dog.
he was like hit me in the back of the head or something like that. Yeah. God, fourth grade, man, damn.
Fourth grade was that was an interesting.
That was
year.
a hoot.
Yeah.
I remember I thought my teacher was an alien because she was incredibly tall
likely
and like,
scenario.
like
It's very
weird
common.
looking.
Mhm.
Yeah, and she was weird too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
she used to. I didn't like her.
What was your guys' go-to sport at recess? Was it like tetherball? Was it handball?
When I was
Both,
invited
both,
to
I got
play,
pretty fucking good
when
at
I was
handball
invited
after
to
a
play
while.
with everyone else.
Oh, stop it! Come on.
I don't know. I didn't really care for playing basketball. I mean, I guess dodgeball. No, handball.
Handball was the
Yeah,
shit. Man. Learn how to
yeah.
chop.
Oh no, yeah, it was chopped and underdoggies, overdoggies, black magic, white magic.
Oh,
You
I remember
that?
black magic. I
Yeah,
remember
you,
that, yeah.
you slide your foot under
Yeah.
your arm.
Yeah.
Underdoggies? You never done
I don't know,
underdoggies?
underdoggies.
what's chopping?
Chopping is like when you hit it really low. As I move away from the microphone, I'm sorry. You hit it like really low, where it like barely bounces before it hits the wall.
okay.
I call that slicing.
I
Really?
I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
Chop,
I remember
slicing.
straight A's where
Oh,
you
just
you hit it
bam.
straight on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that
like,
was
No, but like
Yeah.
underdoggy is like when you hit the ball, it bounces up and it does one bounce and it's over and it's really high. Then you go under it
Oh.
and you go underdoggies and then the other person be like underdoggies and you
I
keep
like how you had to call that out. Underdoggies.
Yeah, no, you keep calling
Yeah.
it and you just keep going until it fucking stops and whoever
That-
loses a point.
That kills it, man. I'm in it for the sport. The slicey, you got to go fast. Got
It's a
fast
fucking
pace.
technique,
yeah.
man. You got to get past that
I
line.
literally have scars
Oh, I
from
do
like
too.
from going too
Yeah.
low where I ripped
right
the
there.
skin
Yeah.
off. The,
Oh.
And
Oh,
then in first grade, I broke my wrist by falling out of a
Mm.
tree. So I sliced you with the other wrist, and I have scars on that hand too.
Brian.
Hmm.
It looks like he needs a beer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
I'll
okay.
go get it. Don't worry.
You don't have to if you want.
We'll be right back.
No, we're staying. We're fucking not. We're not breaking. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna set a record. Tetherball. You guys like tetherball?
I used
was
to
good.
play
This
tetherball
scared
in like
me.
the early years.
That fucking rope, dude.
It
It
was gonna
hurts.
wrap around your neck or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's pretty
Mhm.
terrifying.
I mean, when
That's
the
pretty
kids
dangerous.
would wrap it around my neck and,
And
like
then
leave
hang
me
you.
there,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then
Just
hit
laughing.
and then
You're
just like
struggling for breath.
they'd hang
Yeah.
me up and use my balls as a fucking.
Practicing boxing.
Oh, actually, it
Yeah,
was
as
a
you
lot smaller. So it was like digga 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 digga.
do.
Just like ding 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 ding. What other game? Fuck, man.
I was really fucking good at the swings though, like doing backflips and shit off of that.
Oh, I couldn't do.
I would do
couldn't
like fucking
backflip, no.
McTwists and oh, it was awesome.
I remember
Yeah.
just spinning, like when you jump off it, you
You're
do
like,
like a
"Wee!"
180 or something
I
like
thought
that.
you meant where like you just sit in the chair and you spin yourself around.
No, that's when the kids would do that to me.
Uh,
Yeah.
Your childhood was not that bad. You
It wasn't
stopped
that
this.
bad, but I did
Come
get.
on.
I did. Yeah, it was like a fucking mean kid.
I was made
dude.
fun of all
I was
the
in
time.
one of those classes where it was like first grade, second grade, because the second graders were a lot fucking dumber because
Yeah.
they couldn't go up all the way.
I thought you were gonna say I was in the like remedial class.
No.
Oh,
I was a TA for one of those classes.
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, those kids were fucking mean.
Mm.
Yeah. They were like, oh, you're a fucking first grader. I'm like, yeah, you're a second grader in a first grader's class.
You're reading
dumbass.
at a first grade
yeah,
level.
you're at a fucking first
the
grade
cat
level.
is blue.
Oh man, there was
Okay.
actually I'll tell this story. Do you know the basketball player Derek Williams?
Derek Williams or
Yes.
Darren?
Derek.
Derek? I don't
Yes.
think so.
Look him up. He's a professional basketball player.
look him up.
And he went to La Mirada High.
Oh.
And I remember it was so dumb, but he was and this was in middle school because he was in he was a grade above me, I think. And this is for all you La Mirada kids out there, because there's so many people watching that are from La Mirada. I remember he was with another dude.
Wait, he's playing basketball right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, this fucking guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
He
You know
went
him?
to school with you?
I went to middle school with him, I think, for like 2
interesting.
years. And I remember he was with another dude, some white kid. I forget the fucking guy's name. He was a douchebag, though. And I had my books in my hand, and he knocked the books out of my hand and called me a fag.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, okay. And then they like walked off, and I always fucking hated him for that. For some stupid
Wait, he's
reason.
the one that did that?
No, he was his friend, but I always
Oh.
hated him for letting him do it.
Okay.
And because like I remember like growing up, all my friends, they went to high school with him too. Like he was a year older than him, or he was a year older than us. And everybody like, oh, Derek Williams going to the pros. I'm like, fucking guy.
Fuck that guy.
Fucking motherfucker. But I
He
hear he's a
stood
nice
by.
guy. I hear he's a really nice guy. So
Okay.
yeah, I don't blame him anymore. I've moved on from that. The other guy though, that guy could suck a bag of balls. He called me a faggot.
But you don't know his name?
No, I forget his name.
It's probably like
No.
the most white name
It's like
ever.
Terry or something.
Tanner
Yeah.
or something.
Oh,
yeah.
fucking Tanner.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Or Bert.
Bert?
No.
I didn't know any kids named Bert.
No.
No, I knew a lot of Dylans and
Yeah, I knew a Dylan. What's the most
Tanner
obscure?
and-
No, I don't want to say obscure name because
Sean, like Hean was one.
Hean.
Or
I knew
sorry,
it-
Sean.
I knew a dude who
S-E-A-N.
had my same last name but spelled it like the B and the V were reversed.
Mm.
So my last name is
Rubalcaba?
Rubalcaba because my last name
You guys
Ruvalcaba.
fight?
No. I didn't really care for him.
Which
We will
one's right?
determine the better last
one's
name.
right?
Yeah.
But I did have. There was another dude that I went to high school that I went to middle school with. Relax, I didn't get there.
He's looking for it.
Stop
He's looking for the
bullying me.
soundbite. He's looking for it. Okay.
He had the exact same last name as me. And
Really?
we're like, oh, we related? No, we're not. Not
Oh,
related
wow.
at all. There was a dude in high school that I went to high school with. Okay,
There was.
you're bringing up your elementary school roots here, and I don't like it, Brian. I don't like it. What's the
Honestly,
worst thing you did
how
to a kid?
terrible were you as a person?
No, we would just like make fun of him.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
we-
really
or,
mean.
Or like
Brian.
prank call him.
Oh, I
Oh,
get prank calls.
Yeah.
It was really mean.
Wait, is it just
Yeah.
to one person?
It was this one kid, yeah.
You
Which
probably
is
ruined his fucking
No,
life, dude.
I'm
Have
sure
you
he's
reached out
doing
to
well.
him?
Are
But
you
it's-
sure he's doing well?
I'm sure he's doing better
Look
than
him
a
up on
podcast
Facebook,
in Pasadena.
Okay.
Look him
Just
up.
kidding. I don't want to. I don't know his
kidding.
full name.
Oh, okay. Probably changed it now because of you.
Yeah.
He doesn't want you to find
Do you
it.
have like one of your old yearbooks that you can look up?
Probably, but it's weird though because it was like the thing where like I was friends with him first, but then I was friends with the cooler kids.
Oh my
Holy
And I was
god,
one
you
of
are
those,
literally
yeah,
the
yeah.
devil.
I was that.
What
piece
is
of
wrong
shit.
with
That was
you?
me too.
Really?
I
What
had
the
no,
hell?
I had a friend that we were really close with each other,
Yeah.
and then just eventually we stopped being friends. You know?
Why am I even talking to you guys right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Were
yes,
you the guy that was left?
I was the friend who was left alone.
Oh man.
That was me.
No,
Yeah.
but it just happened naturally because like the bullies are in the sports, and I got into the sports. I started playing baseball, and all the baseball kind of douchebags.
I think that's how I got out of just being made fun.
Brent.
Well, no,
Brent's another white person name.
Brent.
Brent.
Yeah,
I'm trying,
Brent.
I'm trying to think of more names this
Oh,
person
okay.
could be.
Connor.
Connor.
I think I just got out of it because it was just it wasn't like it wasn't really the kids that were in my age. It was everyone older, and so once they kind of just kept moving, because like the way my elementary school was structured, it was like kindergarten you're in your own little world, and that my kindergarten teacher was just the worst. She was always mean to me, and then in first and second grade, those two were grouped together, while third, fourth, and fifth I think were like on the other side. So
Was
like
your school just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
overcrowded to where they needed to combine?
No.
classes?
It
Ours
was
was
just
like
it was
that,
it was
too.
the way that the whole school is set up. So it was like kindergarten, and then the first and second wing was
Yeah.
right here. Third,
Okay.
third grades right here, and then fourth and fifth right here. And
Yeah.
then fifth and
We had the
just
same.
fifth, whatever. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
All
Just
right.
makes it easier so you can go from class to class,
Sure.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. You okay?
You all right?
Just readjusted my seat. Don't fucking pay attention.
You
to
looked
it.
at like you were in
But you-
excruciating pain. You're like, ah! Ah! Ah!
Yeah. All right. Well,
Anyway.
let's answer some more Twitter questions.
What's the next one?
Cimarran.
Okay.
Cimarran.
Okay.
At Future is 0. Favorite and least favorite animated films.
Animated films.
We all know Brian's least is The Lion King.
But my favorite is The Lion King, I think, actually.
Okay.
Brian apparently has a problem with it.
I don't. I was just messing with you.
Oh, okay. You're just a dick. Oh,
Yeah, you are kind of a
what
fucking
did I
bully.
say?
You were like, "Oh, the movie fucking sucks."
I didn't
So do
say-
it
you.
was something like that.
I was like, you're a fucking idiot
Yeah,
for liking
fuck
that
you,
movie.
Cody.
You're a white piece of
I'm
shit.
going to go hang out with
man.
the cool people now.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the cool
I'm gonna be
podcast.
friends with you and then go to a cooler podcast.
Do you know what the story is based on?
The Lion King?
It's
Yeah.
a Shakespeare thing.
Macbeth.
Is it Macbeth?
No.
No, it's hold on.
Henry.
Hamlet.
It's
A night, summer's
I knew
12
that.
summer
I knew
nights.
that.
a Midnight Summer's
A
Dream.
Midnight Summer's Dream,
It's
12.
It's Romeo and Juliet.
Which one has a 12 in there? 12th Night?
12 Angry Men.
12 Angry Men.
That's
There
not
we go.
Shakespeare.
That's
Hold
very-
on,
it's a
hold
good
on. We
Shakespeare.
gotta
No,
look
no,
into
don't
this.
look it up. I know this one.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
looking
no,
up for my own
know it.
sake.
There's
We're
the
looking at
taming of the
Shakespeare-
shrew.
Shakespeare
Taming of
with
the Shrew.
12? With the number 12? That's what
I
someone
feel
looked
like
Is
up
that how
it's
you're
12.
going to Google it?
I mean, what else am I supposed to Google here, Brian?
It
Shakespeare
could
with
just
the number
be
12.
a completely different book out of my literature.
Got it. I got it. Let me know if you guys want to hear it.
It is 12 Blind Mice.
It's not 12.
The Secret of the Ooze, 12.
Nope.
What is it?
Nope. It is Sonnet 12.
Ah, yeah.
Sonnet
Good old
12.
Sonnet 12.
Sonnet 12.
His most famous
Sonnet.
sonnet.
Yeah, out of the other 11 at
Mhm.
plus 1.
Did you know 10 Things I Hate About You is based on Shakespeare?
Is that, I almost can see that, but no.
No, I heard
It's
that.
like
I heard
loosely
that.
based on the Taming of the Shrew.
Oh,
Just like the general story is it.
yeah. Did you like the Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio?
I didn't.
I fucking hate that movie.
I didn't.
Oh, I hate
everyone
that movie
loved
so
that thing.
fucking much. It's so
I
dumb.
remember in 9th grade they showed us that movie when we were reading
Yep.
when we were reading the actual story,
Mhm.
and they're like, "Oh, this movie was awesome."
You
when
get
I
it
was in
because
high
the
school."
guns are swords,
I'm like,
and they have
oh, I
swords
get it.
on them. I hate that shit.
And they're like they wear reds as like the Capulets
Yeah.
or whatever they're supposed to be.
The
But
I think it is Capulets. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, it's good.
Capulets
Was that right?
and
Good poll.
the
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Montague.
Montague? Montague.
I'm on it.
Montague.
I'm on it.
But
Montague?
I just don't like it's like
it's in present day
present day, but there's
with that language.
with that language
It doesn't work.
and
It
they're like
doesn't
holding
fit.
guns like that and they're like you shall not be
Mhm.
I don't like it.
What do we got? What do we
But
got?
I'm not a fan of Baz Luhrmann films in
Oh
general
God, no! Like
because they're so noisy
Great
and just
Gatsby, I couldn't stand.
Yeah.
Montague.
Montague.
Montague and
We're off.
Capulets.
What did we say? Monolith.
Montague.
I think like Montague. Like you were
Montague.
close. You forgot the T.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just. What was the question? Oh, it was. It's best.
I answered the question.
You did.
I did.
Finding
Yeah.
Nemo. I love Finding Nemo.
That's a good one. I
That's,
like
that's one
Finding
of my
Nemo.
favorites.
Yeah.
I could have gone with one of the classics, but
I'm a big fan of Wall-E too. By the way, I know a lot of people have
I've
problems
never seen
with
it.
I wasn't a fan of that.
I haven't seen actually a lot of Pixar films,
Really?
especially the recent ones.
Wow.
That was 2008 though.
What?
Wall-E.
Good poll.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying.
Hey, thank you, Cody.
I'm just saying in general. You know, I don't like this I don't like you guys
It's
teaming
kinda
up.
funny.
I don't like it. No.
I like this joke we got going here.
I'm gonna start slitting my wrists after these shows. I'm just cutting my thighs.
All right.
Jesus. No, I haven't seen Wall-E. I haven't seen The Good Dinosaur. I haven't seen Finding Dory. I didn't see what's the one? I'll be fighting for my own hand. What's that? Brave?
Brave?
There you go. I haven't
I
seen
haven't
that
seen
one.
that.
What else recently?
What's
came
the
out?
best Disney animated movie?
Lion King.
Lion King?
The Rescuers. Great
Um,
movie.
I don't know.
I just got it on Blu-ray. Can't wait to watch it again.
Uh,
Rescuers Down
Happy
Under.
for you.
You guys watch Rescuers
No.
Down
a
Under?
sequel or
Have you never seen Rescuers Down Under?
I don't
At
think.
the
I
Australian
remember
spin-off.
Balto.
Where you go to Australia and the fucking snake and the John Candy's like the seagull or whatever that.
I actually really liked Atlantis. I know a lot of
I
people
remember
don't.
watching it when it came out. I
don't
haven't
like that
seen it
movie.
since, so I don't really remember it.
I think it's because I
but,
love Michael J. Fox.
Okay,
It could be.
he was the main dude in that.
Yeah. Merlin? No.
They should remake that. That should be the next like Disney
Like live action? That'd be a
remake.
dope
Mhm.
fucking one.
Mhm.
Because I know a lot of people don't like that movie in general. So if they,
That'd
they-
be like, fuck you guys, we're gonna
Yeah.
make it anyway.
dude, because
Yeah.
all the underwater, like the ships and then the creatures
Yeah.
that were in, that was pretty fucking cool.
Word.
And I remember I love what's his name? Marlin, not Merlin.
Milo.
Milo. Oh, okay, I was close.
You know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get that and Marlin mixed up all the time.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Was it not close? Montague, Montague.
Yeah,
Whatever we
you were
fucking
close
said.
on that one.
Yes, I was.
Mhm.
Yes. Fucking awesome.
Yes.
Have you guys seen the new Beauty and the Beast?
No,
I haven't actually. No.
Did you?
Yeah, I watched it. It was a movie.
I'm just assuming you weren't impressed.
It was a movie
You're
that
not
came
impressed
out
by
in
anything.
theaters that I watched.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
I can't imagine he's like, you see Terminator 2. I wasn't that impressed.
You know,
I love Terminator.
The effects are a little dated.
why do sequels?
Yeah.
You know? That's what he said. You know, it's like if they give you the story in the first movie, why do it again with a new one?
Why expand on it? You know?
Why expand
on
the
that
lore,
universe?
You know,
Yeah.
I don't understand why you need
Why can't you just do one movie? You know?
that. Brian, I've been working on this Brian impression for a while.
You. It sounds just like me.
Good.
Yeah.
I can just leave right now. You guys,
Yeah.
have you seen
Hey, guys.
you've seen the animated Beauty and the Beast, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Probably
it.
probably one of my favorites.
Really?
I remember watching it like a couple of times. I don't like remember it verbatim, but yeah.
I haven't seen it in a while. So
It's been a while since I've seen it. Yeah.
So like I don't really know the stories, but and then I watched the movie. I watched the new movie. I was like, okay, this is okay. It's fine. And then I went back and watched the animated one. I'm like, holy shit, this is a cover version of the old movie.
It's like scene for
I can
scene.
see that.
It's beat for beat the same movie. The songs they added a few more.
But I mean,
songs.
with a remake, I mean, what do you expect? I guess.
But it's like
Do some-
it's a live action, but like they add nothing to it.
I thought they added new songs.
Just a couple songs.
Well, they're still adding to it.
But it's like it just makes it longer and it makes it over 2 hours. And I was just like kind of bored.
Why
Interesting.
make movies over 2 hours, bro?
I mean, why am I doing that? I mean, movie should be 2 hours, no more, no less. I mean, why do anything different? Honestly,
Why even live?
I know what
Why
I like.
live?
I know what I like.
It used to be the next celebrity
Speaking
dinner.
of-
Fucking
Hey
weirdo.
guys, it's Brian, the sound guy.
Sound guy.
Hey, any audio problems? It's not my fault. It's Cody in his TriCaster system.
It's never my fault.
It's not my fault. Ever.
Never my fault.
Ever. Yeah.
So, did you answer
Speaking-
what was their least favorite? Oh, speaking of what?
Oh, I was gonna say, speaking of Beauty and the Beast and Dan Stevens, Legion is fucking awesome. Super
that
off topic.
Is that an animated film?
No, it's not. And
We're going back
I'm
to Twitter
sorry.
questions, animated film.
No, but that show is awesome. You guys need to watch it.
I hear
will.
I hear
Really
great things about
It's
it.
like it's a college course to where like a lot of it can be kind of intimidating at times, but once you figure it out, you're like, oh, you're like, this is awesome. Yeah,
So
it's
Brian will get it on the first
great.
episode.
Oh yeah, he's
then.
like, I understood
I
it right
understand.
away.
Yeah, it was so predictable.
Why are people having problems with this? I don't understand. with my level of intelligence.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Thank you.
That's so good.
Least
Did you go to
favorite
college?
animated.
yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Least favorite animated film? I don't know. To be honest with you, I got to think about this.
I was really disappointed in the. Do you have one?
not. I didn't like Minions. Minions.
I didn't
sucked.
see that one.
I don't get the appeal.
Okay.
I don't get why fucking so many people like that shit.
You seem so upset. I don't get
Those
the,
fuckers are
I don't
everywhere.
Get the appeal.
Those motherfuckers are everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
Go to
Yeah.
Universal, like, like I don't.
That's
fucking
not
get
a bad impression.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
The ride's actually pretty fun at Universal. If you've been
I
on the
know.
ride,
No, the ride is
No.
kind of fun.
it's pretty fun.
Is that where the? No, that's not the Simpsons one, right? They didn't like
it's
replace
pretty
it.
much. It's pretty similar to The Simpsons. Though,
Because
where
I
you look at a
fucking
screen.
hate the Simpsons ride.
What?
I loved it the first time I went on it,
Oh,
and then
it
I'm like,
sucks.
"This is okay. It's the same jokes every time. It's not as
Sucks.
funny anymore."
The screen looks
Yeah.
awful too.
No, does it?
It's
like an
horrible.
old.
It's
'cause
so
it,
fucking
It
dated.
replaced Back to the Future.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man,
And-
that was a great ride. Do
yeah.
you remember the ET ride?
Yeah,
Yeah, we were on the bike.
you're on the bike
And you go over the little miniature cities and shit.
Mhm.
It's cool.
Mm.
Least favorite though.
We just talked about the layout at Universal Studios. What the fuck's up with that?
Jurassic
Oh.
Park's
I
been
under-
around
I
since
understand.
forever.
Yeah.
Oh,
do you think
no,
they're going
there's
to change that?
nothing. I
I
hope
think they're
so.
going to change that to Jurassic World eventually.
Aren't they working on it?
I thought
They
they,
better
were
not.
going to, but it's
Oh,
fucking
they better
amazing.
not.
I love the way it is. The ride.
The ride is
Oh,
incredible.
yeah.
The ride's still good.
Uh-huh.
It's still good. If you ever go to Florida and go to the Universal down there, they've got like an entire dinosaur land.
Really?
Yeah, like I think they
Oh,
have like.
man.
No, they don't. But they I was gonna say I thought they had like two dinosaur like exhibit thing. You know how like when you're in Universal you see like the Velociraptor come out and
Yeah.
you tame it.
Yeah.
They do like a lot more elaborate thing with it. It's
Mhm.
pretty cool down there.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like a whole area. And
Mhm.
they have like a giant Spinosaurus
Mm.
somewhere around there. So it's cool.
Interesting.
It doesn't walk or anything. That'd be cool.
Mm.
But my least favorite animated film is
Like how we have to
probably,
keep getting back
But
to this
do
question.
they have a?
Triceratops.
Oh,
I
look
don't
at that.
recall. They may.
Um,
They may.
But if you want to go back to the layout is
Mm.
terrible of Universal Studios.
No, I understand why it is. You know, it's a freaking
It's a studio. Yeah,
It's totally understandable why it's weird.
it's on
but
a
it's such
hill.
a pain in the ass. Hey, you want to go down to Jurassic Park? Yeah, let's go on a 20-minute escalator ride.
Yeah.
Like go down 8 sets of escalators.
Yeah, you're like, is this it? No, let's
Take
add
a picture of the Apollo 13 guys real
Yeah,
quick.
let's
Okay,
add Bill.
let's get going.
Whatever his name is. What's this? Bill Paxton.
How
Is it-
dare you?
I was gonna say Bill Condon because I just read
God
Bill
rest
Condon.
his soul. Oh my
sorry.
God.
You son of a
Sorry,
bitch.
Bill.
Don't you, that you can get anyone's names mixed up. I don't care. You can
Don't
get our
go-
mixed names
don't
up.
forget Bill
Don't ever
Paxton.
fucking mix up Bill Paxton.
You can forget the kid that you bullied in elementary school. Don't
Yeah,
forget Bill
don't
Paxton,
fuck that.
Brian.
Don't
God.
fuck
I
that.
just read Bill Condon, so I had him on my
Who's
mind.
Bill Condon?
Director
Director.
of Dreamgirls
And
and
Beauty and the
Oh.
Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
I like Dreamgirls.
And Twilight Breaking Dawn parts 1 and 2. There's your schmo down right there for you.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
did you study for that?
No, I did not study for it. I just knew it. I was really big on the movie news scene back in those days.
Back in those days,
Yeah.
back in the
Twilight.
breaking.
Back when I was like, oh, I got to watch all these shows and figure, and I checked IMDb like every day for all the new.
I used to do
I was
that.
just really into it. Yeah.
When I would watch movies, I'd
Good
go.
fucking Kafka version there. You're like, oh, it's good.
Yeah,
I don't know if you're being serious.
No,
or not.
I swear that was
even
that was
his like responses
really
is so
effective.
fucking
He's like,
condescending.
is it?
I didn't know.
is it-
I didn't know.
Honestly,
I didn't know. Was
Cody,
it? Was
Cody,
it?
you being an asshole? Let's go to that. Okay.
No, I don't know if you're being
I
sarcastic
just feel like
or
you're
not.
being kind of mean right now.
Just talk
what was
like
that
him
about?
for now on, and you talk
I
like
will.
Cody.
I can't do that high voice.
Hey guys, that's what you got.
Oh,
Just
okay.
gotta- you gotta
Well,
commit to it.
When was it that you guys sort of actually started getting into like the whole movie news? Was there that like was there
2009?
9? Like
I
was
wanna
there a
say.
specific movie that made you like, oh, I gotta look, what's gonna happen? Next?
I remember hearing about the Social Network being announced, that Fincher was directing it and Sorkin was writing it, and I was like, oh, I got to find out more about this. And like,
Mhm.
I followed that whole production, that whole marketing campaign into 2010. And then like when that movie came out, I was like, oh, Peter Travers loves it, and then all this shit.
I
Yeah.
remember
That was like the peak of my movie news interest. Like, hated myself.
The one that that just started it all was Iron Man. Because that was like the first. There had been post credit scenes before, but this was the first post credit scene.
Yeah.
Because I was with a buddy of mine, and we were on a double date, and he's in a wheelchair, so we had to wait till everybody left the theater.
Sure.
But everyone was still in the theater. I'm like, what the fuck is going? Why is everybody
Mm-hmm.
still here? And then we see Nick Fury come out. And I'm going to talk about the Avenger Initiative, and I didn't read comics or do any of that stuff, but I know what the Avengers.
Yeah,
is.
everyone knows what the
like,
fucking
holy
Avengers
shit,
are.
are they
Yeah.
doing a movie?
Yeah.
And then that's when I like comingsoon.net. I started looking up as I'm typing. I looked up all these different sites and everything, and I remember just following everything. And then one of the biggest ones was The Dark Knight Rises, like following all of that. I remember seeing like the first set photo of like all the police officers like in front of the what was it? Was it in front of the bank?
Why don't you know what it is? Why don't you know what they were in front of? If
You're
you're such a big
obviously in front of the
fan,
police station.
honestly,
They're police.
I mean,
They're policemen.
Well,
you were
remember-
following this movie so much.
I remember seeing that. I remember seeing that in Batman and Bane like fighting in the
yeah.
amongst them all. I'm like, oh
You know,
shit, this is cool.
I think Dark Knight Rises, like when that was being made, I think that's when I started to fall out of it because I saw that I was knowing too much.
Mm.
And I was like, I
yeah.
pretty much know this whole movie now,
Yeah,
and I'm like, I don't like.
I remember
this.
following that like to a T, and then even seeing the.
Did you go to the 6-minute thing?
No,
No,
I didn't do that. Permission Impossible.
shit.
Yeah,
Did I
yeah.
do it?
To watch, you watch Ghost Protocol and you
No,
see the
I
If
6
you
remember-
go on IMAX, yeah.
Yeah.
you
I
see
remember
it, yeah.
seeing it on YouTube though.
Yeah.
It was on YouTube, and I couldn't
I did
help.
watch
I could
that.
not help but watch it. But
Yeah.
I actually want to find that video again because his voice is different.
Yeah,
That
sounds better or sounds? Oh, no, I think it sounds worse.
it's worse.
It's
than the
hard to
original,
hear it because
yeah.
it's a shitty YouTube video that someone
Oh,
put
yeah.
their phone in, or no, I don't even know. I think it might have been an actual video camera back then when they used to do that. But
It was 2012.
no, but like smartphones weren't as like huge as they are now.
the iPhone 4 was around.
Was it really?
Mhm.
Oh, maybe I just didn't have an iPhone or a smartphone at all.
I
don't
got
remember.
mine in like 2011,
Mm.
but it was shitty.
Yeah.
But were a lot of people recording on their phones in theaters? You think by then?
I don't know.
Because I feel like bootlegs on actual
When I worked at
video.
the
Oh, yeah,
theater,
yeah.
when I worked at the theater, there was a $5,000 reward if you can catch somebody
Really?
pirating a movie. Yeah.
Damn. I would have been on
Yeah.
that game all ever. I would have just
Did
gone to the
anybody
theater just look for
anybody claim it?
I caught a kid one time, but he fucking ran away.
Uh-uh.
that.
I'm
Mm.
like, wow.
And do you really?
He was
wanna,
literally,
like,
yeah, he was
rat
like
out a
10
kid?
years old, and
Yeah.
it was Godzilla,
Mm.
and it was during the fucking atomic breath, and I'm like,
You can't. just-
my kid, stop, delete it, go.
Mm.
So my least favorite animated.
Yeah, what's your least favorite animated film, Brian?
I was really disappointed in The Secret Life of Pets.
Yeah,
Mm.
I understand that. I fell asleep during that.
Really?
Yeah,
I was like, this trailer is fucking hilarious. It's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome. It's gonna be like Toy Story,
Uh-huh.
but with animals or pets, and the jokes weren't there. The story was boring
I like the trailer because they played a System of a Down song that most people haven't heard.
at
so
the end.
that's
right?
cool.
Yeah, they're like, oh, no,
Jump,
jump, no.
bounce, up, down. That's the song. It's called
jump.
Bounce. It's jump,
That was
pogo,
Brian
pogo,
doing
pogo, 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 bounce, pogo. Yeah, that's all right.
So I was
He's
really
talking about his
disappointed.
pogo stick, and he showed his friends.
Were you guys good on a pogo stick?
Yeah,
it's pretty
my
good.
record's
I was
2000.
really fucking good on one. Yeah.
I did it during my brother's baseball game for like
Oh,
the whole
okay.
time.
Okay. Yeah.
I was like, I'm bored. Let me do this.
I went. My brother was at a little league game, and you know that big league Field of Dreams in Chino
Yeah,
Yes, I
that
used to play
had
that
like
the
all
time.
those, and
Mhm.
I had remember the wave boards?
Yeah.
They were like the little 2-wheel thing, and it goes like this, and it's supposed to be like a snowboard or
Were
whatever.
Were you that guy that
Oh,
did that?
I was not just that guy. I was one of those guys, man. That was a big thing
Mm.
back in 2006. Anyway, I rode that around, and I got kicked out of that place because they're like, you actually can't have that in here. That was the girl's voice who said that.
Oh.
And I was like, oh. Gave it
That
to
place
her.
had the best pizza at mixtured
Don't they
with.
charge you to get inside?
Yeah,
Yeah.
$3.
Yeah, I think unless you play there though.
Yeah.
Unless
Still,
you,
it's still $3.
Families,
is it still
yeah.
$3?
Yeah,
Oh, I
'Cause
remember like
I played on a softball league every Sunday, and they're like, $3.
you would, you fucking jerk.
That sounds like fun playing there.
It's
oh,
fun,
I hate
yeah.
softball.
I would
It's
no
fun.
playing
Fucking
in
hate
that
it.
park though.
Oh, in that park would be
It's
fun.
fun.
I want to
I
do
played.
a softball game.
No,
Are
I
you guys
fucking
into
Like a
Yeah.
slow pitch softball.
I hated that.
That'd be a
shit.
lot of
It's
fun. I
fun.
want to do like
It's
a
really fun.
company-wide
It's not
one.
that fun.
We got to do our damn bowling league, guys. It's gonna happen.
We will.
What's the priority? The softball or the bowling?
Bowling.
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 Yeah.
You are the
I
bowling
think it'd be a lot more
master.
fun to drink and bowl as opposed to
Oh
playing,
yeah.
No,
playing
you
softball and drink.
You can
play-
drink and still be really fucking
Well,
good.
but
at bowling.
yeah, but you have to run around the bases and shit while drunk.
Yeah, you kind
You
of
can-
get
you
like
can fall
acid
over.
reflux.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But-
So no thanks.
You, like,
But-
you hit the bar. Like, oh, hold on. All right. Then you run to first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. Oh gosh, Chino wasn't with the Green Monster, was it?
I don't think they
I
have
think
a
that was
Fenway Park
Riverside.
there.
I think that was no.
There's one in West Covina with the
West
green one,
Covina.
yeah.
Maybe that's
Oh.
it.
That's
yeah.
where I played
Okay.
softball at, yeah.
Yeah, they had the Green Monster there.
I never hit it over. I was like so
No,
close.
who the
likes it
fuck
too.
would?
My brother did.
Oh, you're talking
yeah.
about softball?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, baseball. Who the fuck would hit that over? But actually, you know what? That's a lie. I had friends that I played travel ball with that fucking hit over that wall before.
Mm.
Fucking monsters.
Mm.
But yeah, a lot of fun. There's like fake people in the stands out there and everything. And then
Yeah.
even the seats were mocked after actual stadium seats. You okay?
Yeah, they had like Dodger Stadium seats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dodger dogs, which are really good.
It's a hot dog.
Yeah, it's an abnormally sized hot dog.
Yeah.
You guys don't like wieners or what?
I
No.
mean, it's good. It's
You
just
like wangers in your mouth?
No.
You know,
What?
if you're into that sort of thing, it's totally
All
fine.
right, what's wrong with that?
I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm saying,
Is there
it's
something wrong with
just-
that?
No, I'm just saying I don't like Dodger dogs.
Do you like the long meat in your mouth though?
If it's medium, yeah.
But do you go sideways or do you go long ways, like directly into your mouth?
Sideways.
You never go sideways.
Like what? Like eat a
You
fucking
don't,
hot
you don't
dog?
take a hot dog
eat
to
a
your
fu-
wiener? Let's go.
Eat a fucking hot dog like it's a corn on the cob?
Yeah, and you go no 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 no.
What was that?
Kobayashi.
What was
You
that?
go, no 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 no.
No, 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 no.
So this beer is still empty.
I'm gonna get you one. Hold on, I'll be right back.
So while he's gone, we're gonna talk so much shit on Cody right now.
What was your least? Oh, yours is Minions.
No, I never even seen Minions, but it's just like the
Oh.
whole like culture of Minions by now. It's taking us by storm.
Have you seen Despicable Me?
No, I heard the first one's good.
It's average.
Mm.
It's like an old cartoon where it's like it's not a Disney movie, but it's fine. Like
Mm.
the Minions are the standout people, and the girls are cute, and they get
Oh.
along with
Ugh.
Gru. What?
Like,
no, it's like cute that the girl has the pony.
okay. I
girl.
thought you
Yeah,
were
yeah.
like, oh, she's fine or something.
No,
Okay.
no, like she has the it's so fluffy pony thing.
Oh,
they're,
yeah.
like,
Is that where that like
adorable.
unicorn thing comes from? Because I see those kids
Oh yeah,
have
it's a
those
unicorn.
things
Yeah, yeah.
everywhere. Thank you. I'm very thirsty.
Brian's got the opener.
What's that? I didn't hear you in the mic.
Brian has the opener.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. Audio only
I
listeners.
believe I talked loud
Cody,
enough to where
who
they
is
can hear
on
some
my
of it.
left, if you're watching on your left, he's on your right. And, oh shit! Did I pinch you? Well, you know,
Let me just grab.
let me just grab it. Someone talk while I open
Chop your
this.
thumb off.
Cody, when are you gonna get a mic on the Schmoes No Show?
I don't know. I'm terrible on the mic. Also, I have a
Really?
delay on my headphone set. There's a delay, so
yeah.
it's awkward. So every time I would talk, I would have to take my headphones.
Maybe the
off.
audio guy should figure that out.
We've tried to figure
You
that out.
can't.
Actually,
You can't.
We've really
But
tried.
I think you like looked
Yeah.
up on forums where like that's normal.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a lot of people have the same problem. Like
Oh.
we had to do something different with the mixer. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I did start like a mini revolution during one of the breaks. I did hashtag. What was it?
Drinking for Cody.
Drinking for Cody, and I'm gonna start a Kickstarter, and we're gonna
Go. It's probably a GoFundMe. It's probably a GoFundMe is a better route.
yes.
Patreon.
Not a
Patreon?
Hmm.
No, we don't need to do a Patreon. But just to get it started so we can get Cody a beer dispensing helmet.
Yeah.
They're not that expensive, but I just want other people's money.
Yeah.
So
Just to do it during
just
the
to
show.
do it during the show.
Mm.
No, I won't start a Kickstarter, but I do want to get that for Cody because he wants to drink during the show, but he's afraid because
You know, I
of all
don't. It's a really expensive equipment.
is
I
very
don't want to
expensive.
spill
It's
a
understandable.
bottle over it. You know.
That's
So-
what I get really nervous because your beer is right by my laptop.
the- Well, have I spilled?
No, but I'm really nervous.
All it
about
takes
that.
is one time.
Yeah,
I'm that good.
Mhm.
But
Well, my laptop's there too.
no, but yours is like right on the edge of mine.
And then I'll put it on the other side. So I drink with my left
Just
hand.
don't spill your fucking beer in my laptop
Yeah.
cup.
It's
dude.
just like really
Just don't
expensive
do that.
equipment.
It's
you
just
know?
like
It's a laptop. I'll buy a
be
new one.
more like responsible. You know. It's just like,
I don't like having my beer either.
I leave it in
It's
my
right in
little
front-
bubble.
Where
Don't
do you
pop
put it?
my bubble.
Where do you put it?
I like hold on to it the whole time.
We should do what he
Do
had.
the gaffer tape?
The gaffing tape.
Yeah.
Where you just put a gaffing tape right there and you put your drink in the middle of it.
Oh,
little cup.
You just keep
yeah,
this
so it
little
can't
cup.
spill really.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
We're on it.
We're on
That's
it.
what
We're gonna keep that going. I'm gonna get you drunk during the show, and then you be switching and be like, "What's going on?"
The fans are going to love that.
Yeah, it's okay. Speaking of fans, actually, the other day on last week's show, Schmoville fans Patrick and Sarah actually got me
really nice.
incredibly nice. They got me birthday gifts, and they got me a bunch of Power Ranger stuff that honestly did not have to. Oh, and the camera shuts off right when you fucking do it. You have to save that segment. We're gonna edit that? No,
we're keeping that in
No,
there.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
keep
keep
it.
it
I
in
don't
there. Keep
want to
talking.
edit anything out. I
Yeah.
don't like that shit.
And
we're back.
we're back.
Brian, you just stay there.
Brian,
just stay there.
Just don't come back in the frame.
So
All right,
no,
we're
I'm
good.
trying
No,
to.
Brian,
Come
Brian.
on, Brian. Come on.
Do you guys care if I'm just sitting here blocking the fucking frame?
Think about the audio only listeners. Come on,
Yeah,
sit back
come
down.
on.
Sit back down. So they got me this awesome piggy bank, and I guess you can call it a Ranger bank because it's a Ranger bank. And they also got me some other cool goodies as well as like a cool little comic book. So thank you to them. That will forever be on the set, and it will
Thank
be
you,
full
guys.
of money. So I just wanted to point that out.
We should do like a fine system. Like if we ever do something that's like annoying, like if Brian's being a douche, or like if you make
Put
a
a
bad
quarter?
pun, or
Oh,
if
we
I'm
fill that
just
thing up
being,
quick,
oh yeah,
quick.
just and then like there's some way that we have to like win
Wait,
it or
hold on.
something.
Have I made
Yeah.
a bad pun before?
You made a few.
You laughed at one.
I laughed at one on the show.
Did you genuinely think any of those puns were funny?
Which one?
puns?
No.
Oh, that's right. His style of humor is just too.
I'm much more
it's-
sophisticated.
Yeah, he's got
with
more
my
sophisticated.
It's refined humor.
Yeah.
It's like witty.
What's your
witty
favorite-
humor?
What's your favorite type of humor?
Witty humor.
Witty humor.
I like thoughts and
I
intelligence.
like
to go into
Silicon
my
Valley.
humor.
It's like my
Okay.
favorite
Cody
show.
loves Silicon Valley too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's a great
good
show.
shit. Love that show.
It's a great show. It's really funny.
It's a great show.
It-
man.
like the humor gets.
Is that me right
If it
there?
gets-
Do I talk like this?
Should I do it like? Should I do it like that?
I mean,
should I do you like that?
you
Hey.
should have some sort of impression for me. You really should.
You really should.
Yeah, really,
You know what I fucking hate what you do, and I'll try to do it how you do it. You're like, you really gotta stop that, dude. You really gotta stop
really
that.
gotta stop that.
You gotta really gotta
You
stop.
really
I
gotta
fucking hate.
stop
What do you
that.
mean, my dad? No, I gotta keep doing what I want. I'm gonna do what I want, dude.
You really gotta stop that.
You really gotta stop that,
You
dude.
really gotta.
You fucking do that shit all
I
the
do
time.
do that a lot. I'm sorry. I do. I do.
It's just like I'll be
You
saying,
really gotta stop that.
like I say, like I
Stop.
say that I'm saying something. It's like, dude, you can't do that, dude. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna do it. You can't do that, dude.
You can't do that.
But you get all serious and low, like someone's listening. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. Dude.
I'm trying to look out for you, so you don't get
I
in trouble.
appreciate that. What am I gonna get in trouble from?
I'm
I'm
saying.
always worried when
Everyone's
I'm always
listening.
worried about upsetting Cody.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
Why?
I just
Like,
like oh,
'cause
I
he
can't
gets so
upset Cody.
upset.
First off,
I can't-
I'm always upset.
But
Yes,
I can't,
that's
but like I
true.
just feel so bad. I'm like
Why?
I can't upset Cody.
Oh no.
I do that shit all the time.
Don't be afraid.
I
Don't
have
be
to
afraid.
watch what I say,
Piss
not
me
for
off,
not for.
Brian.
I
Piss
can't
me
watch
off.
what I say for anyone watching,
Yeah.
but for him. Because
Guys.
dude, you gotta stop that. You gotta stop that, dude. You still gotta stop that, dude.
Dude, you gotta stop doing that.
And then you do like what? Or you do like what? No, I'm trying to think. No, you do that a lot,
Yeah.
dude. You're like no,
I'm like, come on.
come on. Yeah, that's pretty good.
When I'm drunk, like whenever a song comes on that I like, I'm always like, oh, great song.
Yeah,
I do that a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah.
Mhm.
That
My
always
other
pisses
white
me
buddy
off.
did
Every
the same
song
thing
is
too.
Yeah.
like the best song you've heard.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was at a wedding one time and fucking Lil Jon came on. I'm like, great fucking song. And I was just hammered. No, yeah.
Great choice, DJ.
Yeah. Ooh, speaking of DJs, they suck. But
Okay.
if you ever get married, would you have a band there? Like, would you want? If you
Oh,
could,
I
if
am
you
getting married. I'm not having a band. I'm just doing a
Oh.
DJ.
Damn it!
But Sing Street's going to be on that playlist.
We're gonna have oh yeah, you can understand the reference now because you
Kyle,
saw
did
it.
we,
Sing Street?
have we announced that on the show?
No, I
That you've
tweeted
seen
it.
Sing Street?
I've tweeted it, and I've since like. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, no. I've I've since like absolutely fallen in love with the soundtrack.
Yeah, it keeps
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
I was listening
Great
on the way
fucking music.
here, and I just wanted to cry while listening to Up.
Mhm.
It's so goddamn
Are
uplifting,
we
and
enough?
it's uplifting.
That's
She
a fine.
She
That's a
lights
fine.
me up.
That's a fine.
She breaks
She
me
breaks
up.
me up.
She
Brian?
lights me up.
You want to contribute on this acapella we got going on here?
I don't really remember that
She
song.
lights-
Oh, it's the best song.
She lights me up.
Nah, I like the
Ah.
Drive It Like You Stole It.
That's
song.
Yeah, it's
a
a
really
good
fun
one.
That's on the
Girls is a
playlist.
great song too.
Girls is fun.
Yeah.
hmm
It's a good one.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah. That was our Sing Street segment on the show.
Yeah, so I've seen it. I won't watch La La Land, but I've seen Sing Street.
You really should, man.
You don't really
don't
have
listen,
to watch
don't,
La
you
La
don't
Land.
have to like.
I mean,
appreciate
it's
that.
It's like a wannabe musical of like the typical MGM musicals back in
Who
the
are you
1950s.
impersonating?
I was just like able to predict everything that was going to happen because I'm a
It was-
fucking
they weren't even singing.
sorcerer. Okay?
They weren't even singing.
Yeah.
There's parts of
I'm,
beauty.
I'm Brian the Oracle.
Dude, you
okay?
gotta stop
it's
that.
what I do.
Dude, you gotta stop that.
There's parts in Beauty and the Beast where it's like Emma Watson is not singing this part.
I hear she's auto-tuned
really?
a lot.
I don't know about
Like
auto-tune,
they
but
put
it's
like a guest singer.
it's just like as bad as like Selena or La Bamba.
Whoa.
Have you seen Richie Valens?
Selena's actually singing.
I don't think J-Lo is singing.
I don't know.
Don't
actually,
question Selena. He's
well,
he's
I
a
mean, it's
passionate
Jennifer Lopez.
fan
She
over
can
here.
sing, but I
Can
don't know.
she?
But yeah, right.
Oh, Jennifer Lopez in that?
Yeah,
She
Oh,
plays
that's
Selena.
why I don't want to fucking watch this.
You don't like Jennifer Lopez?
Fucking, I've heard so many stories about Jennifer Lopez.
I can imagine that, but
Yeah.
Selena is the one thing that made me really. 'cause
Allegedly.
She's really. She's,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Yeah,
dude, you gotta really stop that. You gotta stop that. No, but I'm not gonna try to abuse that. I want to try to find the perfect moments and just say, no, but she's really good in the movie. She's like genuinely good in the movie.
I didn't know who she was, and I was like, oh, that's like
That's
a real
really her?
singer, or well, it's not her. She dies.
Well, I know that, but when I was young, I
Fucking
watched it.
spoilers, man.
You're a lot older than I am, so
2 years.
yeah, it's a lot older.
Fucking
Yeah.
grandpa over here.
You're almost 30.
Oof.
Yeah. But yeah, give it a shot. It's pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna watch Selena, guys.
Who's it? Edward James Olmos.
He's good.
He's the father.
I didn't.
He is the father.
When I was younger, I didn't know
Hold
it
on,
was.
don't you just love watching that when he's like, when they're like, you are not the father, and then the dude's just, yeah, like number 8. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
When I was younger, I didn't know that it was the same actors, or I knew it was Edward James almost young when he was old, but I thought it was a different mother. I didn't know she just put like a
I thought so too. Yeah, it was like almost
Yeah.
like she went from Latina to white
yeah.
because she just looked white, but
like,
yeah.
Oh,
But she had like red hair too.
they like changed her hair and just gave her like
Yeah.
wrinkles, and I was like, that's a completely different person.
Yeah, I don't know. It didn't. I always did think that it was a. Sorry. It did. I did think for the longest time that she was a different actress. So
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I thought.
okay, but you're gonna watch it.
I feel so much better than you guys right now for some reason. I don't
Dude,
know
you gotta
why.
stop that.
I just feel so much better than everybody right now
Okay.
for some reason.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it the haircut?
No, it's definitely not the hair. I don't
Is
know
it-
what it is.
It looks shorter than last
yeah.
time.
Did I tell you that's what Mark said to me?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's like, you get another haircut? And I was like, no, I didn't. This fucking
It just
sucks.
keeps getting
I hate
shorter.
my fucking hair. Ugh.
I don't think we
I
talked
look
about
like
that.
this guy.
I don't think we talked about that last time. How
We talked
both
about my
got-
hair last time.
No, but like, okay, yeah, you're right.
You
yeah.
got a good haircut, though.
I thought it's okay. Yeah, I'm not. Someone
What did
commented
you
on
order?
it.
What do you order at Supercuts?
I order a number 5 with a side of shampoo. No.
I'll take
Ignore the
another
shampoo for a second.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay.
No, but it turned out okay. Oh no, we did talk about. I think I did talk about it. How I was like nervous that she didn't know what she was gonna do, but
Oh yeah.
I might have.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah. What did we just talk about?
I'm
this whole
nervous to
time?
get a haircut around here because I've never been around here to get a haircut.
Well, I
Yeah.
found a place I'm never going to.
Yeah.
Again.
Supercuts.
Yeah.
It was Supercuts.
I
No,
don't
that was
know.
a barber.
I went to Supercuts. It was good. Yeah.
$20 though,
Yeah, it was like $20. Yeah.
but like with tip.
No, a couple extra maybe. Yeah.
So did you go 25 or did you go like 22?
I think it rounded at one of like 23 or something like that. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You split the difference.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, I like to do that.
And,
Yeah, it's a
I mean,
haircut. You know, they're working hard. You know.
But do they do the beard?
No, I
Oh.
told her to leave that shit alone. I
Yeah.
don't want her to touch that. You know
Like
what I mean,
you literally put like
Yeah.
you slapped her hand.
I
away
just
from it.
slapped her around. Yeah.
Mm.
Is that bothering you? Talking like that?
Ah, I feel so rich.
I don't think it's bothering me, but I think it'll bother the listeners.
Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. That's right. You're the only one looking out for them. Oh, I just want to make sure I say their names.
I'm like the people, the speaker for the people.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
I am a very important person.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Speaker of the house,
Speaker of the house, right
if you
now?
will.
Yeah.
Speaker of the apartment, of your apartment,
Yeah.
my apartment. Respect my fucking apartment.
I'm like the
We need-
surrogate audience
We
member.
need an impression for him now because we got one for me, we got one for you. We need one for him.
Why you fucking pick
You-
on me
you have
as
to
is?
do it,
You
though.
pick on me
I-
as is. You don't need to do another thing.
I don't know how to.
You have
talk
to
like
do
him.
it, though, 'cause
Well, what
I-
is it?
I'm
What does
gonna
he
do it.
always say? Like, what's like an expression where you
I
can
don't
just
know.
like get into it?
He thinks we're picking on him all the time.
Yeah.
We're not
You
doing
kind of
that.
are.
No, we're not.
Do you guys think
Fuck you
they pick
guys,
on
man.
me?
I've been
Just
making fun of Brian this whole show. Okay.
You bring
For
it
once.
on you.
Yeah.
You think we're like judging you?
You do judge me.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do. Look at him. Look how arrogant he is. Look at him.
I'm so arrogant.
Yeah.
She's like,
See, even that makes me feel like shit.
what?
What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
All
right.
But let's see. Let's get to another
Let's
question.
get to another question since this came to a halt.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What do we got?
Because you guys can't keep it going.
Hey, now you have the questions for me.
All right. We can bring up another topic.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All
Now
right.
he's getting upset.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Perfect.
I think I found the character.
How was your
Yeah.
childhood? No, I'm not gonna answer. How do you feel about? No, I feel like we've talked about that.
Can we talk? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No.
I just want to talk about some parts on the show that were like amazing from Schmoes Know this past show.
Okay.
Sure.
Brett's rant was
Mhm.
It was
fucking
great.
hilarious.
I cried.
Mhm.
Tears of joy.
How do you
When I could hear it,
what do you mean you heard?
Oh, I heard him just fine.
Yeah.
when there weren't breaks in the audio.
Actually, it didn't sound that bad this week.
It sounded pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. His last rant, you couldn't hear him at all. But this one was pretty good.
I didn't mean as far as how loud it was. I meant like the little pauses
Mm.
and stuff. You know.
That's a
I'll have to
TriCaster
listen
setting.
back.
That's
Oh,
in,
fuck
that's
you.
in Cody's department.
Fuck you.
That's
It's
where
not
I
my
was
problem.
going.
It's not my problem.
That's where I was
okay?
going with that.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. But
Okay.
But
no, yeah. Brett's rant was very funny.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I wasn't expecting that. Like it was just like a pitch perfect, like almost like he like wrote it out word for word because like he didn't stutter,
Mhm.
he didn't do anything.
This is very well performed.
Yeah.
Little rant. It's a good time.
Yeah.
He's
And
like,
I
"Give me a
really
fucking
don't like
break."
him. I really hate him.
It's not true.
Everyone
It's
knows
not
that I
true.
don't like Brett.
Everybody stop.
I don't.
Do,
like
do
Brett.
they
You gotta
think
stop
that?
that.
Do they
You
think
gotta
that in
stop
the,
that.
Oh, yeah,
in
people
the,
think I-
in the
people-
comments?
people
Like,
think
what, those cops
Yeah,
are-
they're like, oh, Copster and Brett's got a little beef going on. And then Brett texts me, he's like laughing.
I like how Brett like references every comment ever about him.
Yeah,
He's like,
Gotta
he's
stop.
talking about his mom again.
Yeah. he's the best. But no, it's a fun show. The whole Mark Wahlberg off that I had with Ross
With
Marquand
Ross,
was
yeah.
a lot of
That's good.
fun. I was
that
kind of
guy's impressions, man. How the fuck does he do that?
with his voice.
I know, but
You see,
like,
Brian, he moves his vocal cords in different directions.
Do you not know
and
how
he's able
vocal cords
to-
work?
He's able to create different voices. That's what it is.
Yeah.
but why can't I do it?
Because
You're not talented.
fucking talented,
Oh,
Brian.
so I need talent.
You mean to tell me
Yeah.
I'm not special? I mean,
I host a
really
podcast
think
that I
I'm
don't post.
Very special.
You didn't have a Wanger show either. I hit your mic, I'm
you're
sorry.
yeah, you did. Don't hit my fucking mic. That's why we didn't have last week's show.
Why?
Well, you're part of this show.
So
I can't
lost
I
right
can't do
now.
fucking everything. I'm a one man army. What do you want me to do?
you have Cody over there.
Hashtag
Cody
one-man
was
army.
busy.
I was busy.
Yes.
I was.
I was busy too.
With what?
Mm.
Lining up guests
really
for
had to
my
think
next
about
podcast.
that.
That
Oh,
you
how-
didn't
how's
have
that
the
going
following
for you?
week.
Yeah.
Who do you have on your next show?
If
No.
things work out well, I will have Brett tomorrow.
Oh,
okay.
Brett to the
recording though,
future.
not releasing. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Cody, we are coming out on Monday. This will release on
Brian.
Monday.
Brian. I realized it as soon as I said it. You're not gonna be a condescending dick. Okay, hold on.
Do you remember the story?
What?
The freezer story?
Which one?
The-
Bring up the fucking freezer story. You want to bring this up? That's not what I said, man.
It's what. It's,
Oh,
it's what.
oh.
It's how I took it. Where
Okay.
where
You take things differently.
I
Yeah.
took it hard,
That's
but,
what she said.
All right.
But you do.
but Mark was telling Ace, "Hey, can you put a beer in the freezer for me?"
We
And
got we got a fresh pack of warmish beers.
It was it warm? I
I mean,
thought it was in the fridge like for like 2 hours.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I was like the freezer.
Okay.
And Cody's like, so it can get colder, faster.
I said faster. I did say faster because he needed to get it cold really quick so he can get it. And yeah, that's what.
I was like, thank you, Cody, for
Yeah.
explaining freezer.
See that shit? See that?
It was funny though.
Yeah.
All right.
Was
Yeah.
that funny?
It was funny.
It was pretty
I think
funny.
it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a quick
Mhm.
chuckle out of it.
Did you?
I got a chuckle.
That's good.
You sounded like, in case I got some shackles in the back. Just kidding. But really. I got him.
I got it.
I've got him.
Oh, okay. Netflix, okay.
Are you okay? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm
Okay.
going to cry myself to sleep.
You're gonna.
tonight. If you could erase a sequel from existence, which one would you erase? This one comes from
Sequel.
Ronnie Hernandez.
Independence Day Resurgence.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not a good sequel.
No.
I would like to delete a sequel that has come out maybe 15 years after the first movie when it was too late.
Like Zoolander 2.
Oh yeah, get rid of that.
Independence Day Resurgence.
Bridges Jones's Babies, whatever
Heard
this
that was pretty good, actually.
was. It really?
Yeah, I heard it's
I never
pretty
saw
good.
the first one, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I
The,
just
the first one's pretty good.
yeah, I can imagine that.
It's
Oh, you got the 50 worst sequels of all time.
yeah, by Complex.
No, okay.
Okay, look, there you
Yeah.
go. Self promotion. There you go. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Come on, come on.
Oh, I disagree with this one right away. Clerks 2 is an awesome
Oh, that's
sequel.
great. I love Clerks
I don't
too.
think I've ever seen it, to be honest.
Ah,
I think it's
I've
better
seen-
than the first
I've
one.
seen clips. I've
Oh,
seen the
Clerks 2
whole
is
like
great.
I love
the
Clerks.
Return of the Jedi, Return of the King.
The
bit.
whole-
Yeah,
of Clerks 2.
of Clerks.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
No,
That-
not from the first Clerks.
Yeah.
That's not from the first.
No,
one.
Return of the King, Return of the Jedi is from Clerks 2.
I know that
I
was the
know.
joke
Okay.
because he was like from the because he
I'm
was like
sorry,
because
I'm
he was
sorry.
like he was like from the second one. I was like no, from the first. He's like,
Oh.
Yeah.
But it's in the
Throwing him
second
off.
one.
yeah,
I get it,
explaining
I get it.
jokes is worse. So go ahead.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Do you want to go down all 50?
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Fuck it.
Police Academy 2, The First Assignment.
Never seen
Okay.
it.
Their first assignment. Came out in 1985.
Wasn't born.
Ooh, I kind of disagree with this one, but I haven't seen it in a while. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid.
I never knew that existed for the longest
Yeah,
time.
it's been too long since I've seen it. I can't really.
Yeah.
say
I thought it
anything.
was just Honey I Shrunk and then Honey I Shrunk Ourselves. I just thought it was those two.
Oh, you didn't
I didn't know that one was real.
hadn't even heard of it.
And then I don't know when, but eventually I was like, oh fuck, when did did this come out after? Oh, that's the kid. Oh yeah. What's we gonna?
I probably haven't seen it since I was young, so Taken 2.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see it, but the third one is horrible.
Yeah.
Conan the Destroyers, number 46.
Never seen it.
Me neither. Young Guns 2, number 45.
What? I
Isn't that like Mark Ellis's favorite?
Ellis would
movie?
be very upset right now.
Love
Yeah.
that one.
Number 44 is The Sting 2.
No, keep going.
Maybe we fast forward a little bit on this list.
Yeah, maybe go to the top 10. Let's go to the top 10.
Let's go to
This is like the countdown in Austin Powers when he's like 29, 28. Let's go from 15.
They did not put RoboCop 2 up there. RoboCop 2 is dope.
You want me to check? Yeah, they put number 20,
Ah,
RoboCop 2.
dude,
Oh.
RoboCop 2 is awesome.
Heartbroken.
I think they're just bringing up any
That one's Irvin
sequel.
Kershner too, I think.
Really?
I think he directed
He
that
directed
movie.
it?
Yeah.
Ooh. So you want me to go top 10?
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Oh, do you guys want to play a game? You think the
Oh, look at you and your radio personality. You guys want to play this game?
you want to play the guessing game?
Let's do it.
What are the top 10 worst sequels of all
sequels.
time?
Mhm.
Now, are we going just straight up worst movies or are we going like impact, like a Godfather 3?
No, what you think is on this list?
I think Godfather 3 might be on there.
Don't
I
look-
think
don't look
Godfather
up.
might yeah.
Just because I know a lot of people really just have a problem with that movie.
Matrix Reloaded
Ooh.
definitely would
Any of
be up
those?
there.
Ooh, Matrix Reloaded at number 4.
Ooh,
shit,
Godfather
okay.
was not?
Okay, well, let's
Let me
think.
check one at a time, please.
Oh, well, I thought you had the list in front of you. What's going on here?
Type faster.
Gosh.
The Godfather is not on
I
here.
would type
Oh,
however
wow.
fast I want to type.
What would be number 1? The worst sequel?
Worst
oh
sequel.
God, Airplane 2.
Ooh,
Ooh, I got one. Caddyshack 2.
Oh yeah.
On there?
That is not on there.
What the hell?
Wait. Well, not in the top 10. Airplane's not on there at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What did you say? Caddyshack 2?
Yeah.
Caddyshack 2, number 8.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
God.
Speed 2 Cruise Control.
That is number
good.
1.
Oh,
I
shit,
think we
really?
should
Yeah.
win.
Damn.
That is
All right.
That is a horrible Willem Dafoe.
Wow.
It's Willem Dafoe.
Willem.
I always say William.
Oh, it's a classic mix-up.
Willem.
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe.
You want me to round up the top 10?
Back
Do it.
to formula. Okay, go ahead. Really?
Sorry.
That's something he just
Our
did.
audio listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Number 10 is Too Fast, Too Furious.
It's a guilty pleasure.
No, it's
That is not very good.
It's not a good movie.
Number 9 is 1985's The Hills Have Eyes 2.
Yeah, that is not good. The remake's not good either.
Number 8, Cody had a Caddyshack 2.
Okay.
Mhm.
Number 7, Be Cool.
I like Be Cool.
I like that.
It's so stupid, but it's fun.
Is that-
The Rock is the best part of that
It's
movie.
the sequel to Get Shorty.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
The Rock is so freaking funny in that movie.
Is that the one where Vince Vaughn's like, twinkle, twinkle, baby,
Yeah,
twinkle,
twinkle,
twinkle.
twinkle, baby. It's stupid, but it's a fun movie.
Ooh, this would be on your guys' list. Number 6, Book of Shadows, Blair Witch 2.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen it, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I
Oh,
have.
it's not good.
Ooh, this is another stinker. Number 5, The Son of the Mask.
Okay.
I don't think I've
okay.
ever seen it
I've never
either.
seen it. Number
Okay.
4, Copster had The Matrix Reloaded.
Okay. Was
number-
Revolutions on there?
Let me check after I get
I'm
done with the
sorry.
top 10.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
sorry.
okay, okay.
Also, Cody, fuck off. Okay.
Don't ruin my flow.
Okay.
Number 3 is Basic Instinct 2.
Didn't even know they made a second
I
one.
don't think I've ever seen
It
it.
came out like 20 years after,
Mm.
2006. And number 2, Staying Alive, is a sequel to, I think, Saturday Night Fever.
Okay.
Oh, really?
I
Oh,
believe
God.
so. Yeah, with
Jeez,
wow.
directed by Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
All right.
There's a
Very
how did this get made podcast about it. It's funny.
Okay.
Check that out.
Interesting.
Okay.
And number 2 is Speed 2 Cruise Control.
Yeah.
All right.
Which one did you ask me, Cody?
I don't even remember.
Was
Was Major League 2 in there?
Ooh, Major League 2 is funny.
It's not that bad.
I like
It
Major
is
League
not
2,
that bad.
But
If
people talk mad shit
No,
on it.
it's
I-
not
I
on
like
there.
Major
It's
League.
If
not on there
Wesley
for
Snipes
good.
was in that movie, it would be, I think, a lot more people would have liked it.
But I think the other guy that replaces him is
He's funny.
Is still
yeah,
good.
he's still funny.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right, I'll do one more Twitter question, and then we'll call it a night because it's nighttime now.
Oh, shit.
It ends at _ it ends. Oh boy, did the camera just die? Did it die? I think it just died.
It just died.
Well, you're still listening to us and you're seeing the Wanger show, Lego, and he fucking dropped the camera. He dropped the battery. He moved the camera.
What is going on?
It's gonna be all off. We're gonna be shifted to the side. I'm waiting for him so the cross is off can come on, or maybe it's a dip to black. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be one of the two.
Something. Okay.
Okay.
And we're back on.
Okay, it looks about
All
the
right.
same. Yeah.
I think we're all right. It's the end of the show.
I guess the full moon's out tonight, huh?
Okay. Oh.
Hey. No,
That's
you're just
no
kidding. You're
moon.
fine. You're fine.
Okay.
That's no moon.
That's
Hey.
hey. Yeah.
You gotta stop that, dude.
You got really stop that. Dude.
So, @_Ans, this will be the last Twitter question, and we'll call it night. It's nighttime outside. I wanted to redo
nighttime.
that.
You want to redo that? It was a good bit.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna-
it was good.
Don't you think Cyborg looks some leftover and thrown out CGI from Transformers 4? Okay, look, here's the thing. Everyone's bitching and complaining about the Cyborg CGI thing, and we talked about this. Okay, did anybody see Captain America: Civil War? Anybody see how bad Spider-Man looks in that movie?
Mm.
And then no one's complaining about that because it's Spider-Man.
In the movie or the trailer?
The trailer too. The shot where like, hey everyone, like that's completely CGI.
Yeah.
But no one's
those
complaining
new
about it.
Spider-Man posters for the new movie are basically they look like
Yes.
it's an animated film.
They look animated.
They're cool concepts, but it looks
Iron
like
Man
an animated movie.
in every movie is CGI.
Yeah.
I mean, he has like a top part to him.
There are some horrible shots in the Avengers where I guess a lot of the Iron Man movies where it's just his head is literally like floating
Mhm.
like this.
Oh, especially in Civil
Yeah,
War.
yeah.
The airport scene, you just the green, but still, it's like, of course he's gonna be fucking CGI. You know, like Marvel does it too. You know, I complain about DC movies all the time. And for some reason, I don't know why, everyone bitching and complaining about Cyborg being CGI. Yeah, it doesn't look great, but that movie doesn't come out till November. And did you see the Guardian of the Galaxy trailers too? There's a lot of CG in those movies too. It's just like, yeah, whatever. But
Stop worrying about these movies, I guess, guys. Like, it's all right.
it's
It's
gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Did
They're
you guys
movies.
like the trailer though?
I did actually.
I actually had fun with
I
it.
thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here
You
we
guys
go.
wanna
Here
know
we
my
go.
opinion
Here we
about the
go.
trailer?
All right,
Oh,
let me
boy.
guess.
Oh,
Hold on,
hold
let me
on.
guess. Let me guess.
Oh.
I just didn't really like it. Like, it's too dark. It just looks like Batman v Superman. Like,
May I?
yeah, go right ahead.
It's just like a music video. It's just like a music video.
It's just like,
That's
why
all
did
it
they
is.
put 3 different
That's all it
songs in there?
It's like
And
there's
then,
songs
like,
in here.
why
no
is
score?
why is Batman suddenly the comic relief? Like, why is he the funny part of the thing? He's Batman. It's dark.
It's supposed to be dark. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be like fuck you.
Yeah.
So what did you think
What
about
do
the
you think about
trailer,
it,
Beardo?
Well, I told you that yesterday that I said it is a music video.
Oh.
Well, as is every trailer.
Now, I don't think every trailer is like set to music.
If you really think about it, they're kind of music videos.
but not like a White Stripes song.
Girl
or
with dragon tattoo.
which
There
one?
you
What song was that?
The
Oh yeah, and that movie was fine.
it's a really good movie.
It's a pretty good movie.
No,
I like it.
the Swedish or the new one?
The Fincher one.
Fincher one.
It was fine.
Yeah, but you can't like judge a movie based off its trailer.
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't get excited for a well done music video trailer.
Well, yeah, I mean, you always have to be reserved while watching a trailer, but it doesn't mean you can't not be excited for it either.
Yeah, I'm excited a little bit. It's
You don't
still
sound like it.
It's still Zack Snyder. It's
Yeah.
still like just continuing straight from BVS.
Yeah, that's because when I talked about it on Schmoes too. That's how I felt about it because I was like, the trailer's cool, and I want it to be good, but in the back of my head, it's still Zack Snyder. I think
Yeah.
he mentioned it to me the
Fucking
other day.
awesome. I'm so awesome.
I think he mentioned it to me the other day. Like, oh yeah, at least the trailer didn't give away any plot, and he's just like, well, maybe there really what plot is there? You know, what was the joke you said? I don't want to steal it.
Did I say that?
I said that.
You said that?
Yeah.
What'd
Yeah.
you say?
I said they probably don't have a coherent story to tell into the trailer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry all
I
around.
mean, I'll gladly take credit for
I
his
thought you
joke.
could.
I
You're
don't
generally
think so.
more funny than he is.
I
And
am,
That's
generally
very
speaking,
unusual for
yeah,
him to say
yeah.
something like that. I'm sorry. I apologize. But you said, I give credit to her, which I thought was really funny. So
I said it's probably like BVS, where it's like just a mixture of stuff where they don't have a coherent story to
Yeah.
tell within 2 minutes in a trailer.
yeah, because you know they got to fight some big baddie,
Yeah.
and then
A lot of baddies.
It seems like they're fighting a bunch of what are they called? Parademons?
Yeah.
Apparently that's a thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, "Oh, look cool, the parademons." Like, I don't know that.
They were
But-
in BVS in the nightmare scene.
Oh, the nightmare scene.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like that scene, but for some
I
fucking
don't.
reason, I love that scene. I don't know why.
At all.
I
think-
think it's a great scene. It just doesn't fit.
No,
in
it
the
doesn't
movie.
fit.
Yeah.
I just think it's so cool. Batman in like a trench coat, you know, or fucking what he's in a
Yeah, that's cool. Then you start just shooting people in the fucking face.
Yeah, well, I like the idea because it's like Batman's still dressed up as Batman.
Yeah.
in the post-apocalypse,
Yeah.
like that's so Batman. Like he
Yeah.
just don't give a fuck. Like he's talking normally, and even people would probably call him Bruce, but he's just still wearing it because he's crazy. It's just fucking
I have
cool.
to be the symbol.
Yeah.
But
think it's
I
cool.
just didn't like that. That was like maybe like the third sequence in the movie, or the third dream sequence in the movie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where it's like, okay, like
One of the
doesn't-
only action scenes too.
this doesn't really happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
but-
how many
but-
times can he just go and just wake up
Yeah.
from a dream?
Yeah, but you know,
Inception did that a few times, and it worked out pretty well.
that's true.
Boom, boom. Tsh.
You have a soundbite for that?
Yeah, that one. Come on.
I was not ready for that one. I apologize. I'll add it in.
So
I
what,
gotta
is-
rehearse these jokes with
is-
them.
is-
Apparently.
I'll add it in post.
I'm
All
not.
right.
I'm not up to date with like the news and stuff. Who is that? Steppenwolf feller, the big baddie, or
He's
something?
the bad guy, apparently.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know who it is,
I know
guys.
who
I'm
the fuck
sorry.
that
I
is.
don't know who it is.
No.
I don't think
Yeah.
DC knows.
We're fucking
either.
morons, guys.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Brian.
ding,
Brian,
ding.
What
this
if
is-
you know? It would be a great surprise if like Superman ended up being the bad guy.
That's not out of the question.
That'd be pretty cool.
Because I have a feeling they're going to do the thing like where he comes back and he's like all fucked up from being dead for whatever, and then he's
Mhm.
fucking fighting him, and then they have to bring him back. And
Is
then-
he going to be like hypnotized, like Fate of the Furious type shit, where Vin Diesel is like,
Ooh, that's a good question. I know the answer to it, but I won't say.
oh, you know how Vin Diesel is like
Oh,
going
yeah.
against family.
Mhm. I got some inside scoops. No, I think I've talked
Did they,
about that
did they
before.
say the word family in the movie? Did they say the word family in Fast
Oh,
and
in
the
Fast
Furious?
and the trailer?
In the trailer?
Probably.
Did they, how many
Probably.
times?
I would-
90?
Yeah.
They say it 90
I
times in that
think
trailer?
They showed it at CinemaCon, and the
Family.
tweet and the results were like, "It's a family experience."
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
No, but
Oh,
that'd be great, right? It was I wish I were a critic, so that way I can
God,
have
I would-
my
I
name
would
posted on
quit
there.
everything that I'm doing.
It's a family
It's
experience.
a family experience.
Yeah, but who knows? I
Fun
hope
for the
Justice
whole
League. I hope
family.
Justice League is good.
I, hope
I
it's
really
good.
do.
Ugh.
I mean, it's another Avengers type movie. It's one of these big event movies, you know. But
I'll see it anyway.
Yeah,
I mean, we're all gonna see it.
You know, I was thinking about this real quick, actually, before we wrap it up. I know that we were going to wrap up on this Twitter question, but, you know, and correct me if I'm wrong, and stop me if I've said too much. But
That's too much. You gotta
Okay.
stop.
Okay,
You gotta stop doing
dude,
that.
you gotta stop that.
You gotta stop
you
doing
got to
that.
stop that,
You
dude.
gotta stop doing that.
But like, where do you think eventually it will end? Because a lot of people, even Man of Steel, there was a pretty good amount of backlash. Maybe not at the start, but I think over time, people started to realize that. I like that movie too.
That it's not a good
it's
movie?
okay. I think it's okay,
Oh.
but you know, it's got its problems.
Hmm.
And then BVS comes out and it's pretty much slammed for the most part. There's still a lot of people that really enjoy it, but it's still slammed. But it's okay. But it still makes a lot of money.
800 million.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad comes out. That one's
700 million.
That one's panned pretty well, but still makes a lot of money.
Uh.
So,
As long as they keep making money, no one's gonna give a shit.
Yeah.
well, that's the
So-
thing. It's like,
Yeah.
So what's the tipping point where they say,
will
hey,
it be Wonder Woman? Will Wonder Woman will there be an effect on Wonder Woman from the past two movies, or will it be Justice League? You know,
which one comes
The
out first?
world
Wonder
was-
Woman.
may never know.
Oh, Wonder Woman comes out first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
because that's what I'm thinking. Like a lot of people are bitching, complaining, like, "Oh, these movies fucking suck," but they still go out and see them.
Yeah.
You know, so
That's the thing. We're all going to see them. We're fans of the movie. We just want it to be good.
yeah,
I
yeah.
was really excited for Suicide Squad.
I was too. I was more excited for Suicide Squad than I was for BVS, and it was a flying poo.
I still enjoyed it. Like it's bad, but like I can enjoy parts of it.
Mm.
I just wish it was better.
I don't think I could ever go back. I don't know if I could.
You would
man.
rather watch BVS over Suicide Squad?
It's really hard.
Suicide Squad is basically like a music video. It's basically
It
what it
is.
is. It's multiple music videos. But I
Yeah.
like that more than I like the trailer because
The
I don't
trailer-
make sense.
The trailer was set to music. You're like, oh, Bohemian Rhapsody, it's going to be amazing.
That was a great trailer.
It was a
good trailer.
It was.
It, was,
Yeah.
it was a great trailer. And
Yeah.
then you watch the movie, you're like, oh.
It's not what
this-
Guardians of the Galaxy did. And you're like,
That's
oh,
what-
let's
that's what-
do the same thing.
Sorry.
That's what I'm worried about,
You
Guardians of the
okay?
Galaxy. They
Yeah, I'm
keep
good.
they keep
You okay
playing,
there?
I'm good.
Not so rich now, huh?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm still rich.
They keep playing that Fox on the Run trailer over and over
Oh,
again, and but hopefully, I'm excited for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, because I trust James Gunn. I trust in his thing. You know, I think that's the
good.
thing with like the Marvel dudes. That at this point, if you get hired, it's just like let them put their universe stuff, their crossing universe stuff, and then do your own other thing. You know.
Yeah.
So and I respect like Edgar Wright for having integrity. Be like, nope, fuck that. But at this point, I think if you get hired by Marvel, there is probably some kind of demand.
He got hired before Marvel.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Okay,
now,
I get it. Okay. At this point, okay.
At that time
Okay.
when that movie was in development hell,
Got it.
there was no existing universe. So so you got to stop interrupting me, dude.
Yeah, you gotta stop doing that.
So I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode of the Wanger Show. Thank you so much for all coming over here and being part of the show, watching the show. Again, we are giving away a free Wanger shirt. So all you got to do is comment down below and just tell. All you have to say really in the comments is, yes, Brian and Cody were very mean to me, and you will get a t-shirt.
No, we weren't.
Every single one of you will get a t-shirt.
That's the impression. Cops just
What?
hurt. Like you think they were getting mad at you. Right?
Okay, then do the impression.
Huh? No, I got to work on it.
I love that. Huh?
Huh?
You guys gonna do the impression?
I don't
Otherwise,
know.
it's
Why are
not,
you guys being mean to me? I don't understand.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But no, just leave a
crack
comment
at it.
down below,
Give me a
and at
break.
least you're trying.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
You gotta stop that, dude.
You got to stop that.
All you got to do, leave a comment down below. I will choose a winner, and the winner from last week, once again, is Joseph Grimaldi. Congratulations. Please DM me on Twitter at Cops15. Get you a nice, nifty little T-shirt. And, where could the good peeps find you, Brian?
I'm at Schmoes Beardo at Twitter and Instagram.
At Twitter? So
at Twitter.
you go to the website website Schmoes Beardo, and his Twitter handle is at Twitter.
No, you go to the Twitter headquarters in Silicon Valley, and then you find me there, and then they'll give you a password, link, some digital code, and then you can follow
It's
me.
a fun little scavenger hunt.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Is that it? Is
It's worth it.
that it?
I got one more thing to bring up.
Okay.
Well,
Best or worst sequel, number 33, Jurassic World 2 or Jurassic Park 2.
Oh, okay. Well, there's also
Lost
some
World?
other.
Yeah, The Lost World.
Okay.
There's also other sequels in there that I disagree with too. So
Oh.
that's the only thing. Okay, you don't plug your show. Go ahead, Cody. Where
I
can
have
the
a
good
show
people
too.
find
you
you?
guys can find me on Twitter at the real Cody Hall.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys can
What?
find.
Why don't you tell us what you want us to plug? What's going on here?
No, I was just saying. Maybe you've got. I'm at Cops15 on Twitter. That's where you can find me on the Schmoes Know
Let's watch how the
show.
pro does it.
Schmoes Know live show every Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. PST.
Pretty sure they know we're on that.
I know, but
I
I like to remind.
No, I'm
that.
saying me and him. I'm saying. All right, go on.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
you
thought
think-
I thought you were mad that we
You
didn't
think
plug
I was
the
still
Schmoes
on
show.
that thing?
I thought you were mad that me and him didn't plug Schmoes.
No,
Okay.
that's what I do.
My apologies.
I know
Every
you guys
Wednesday,
don't get-
Schmoes Know
okay.
show.
I know you guys
Yeah,
don't give a
7 to
shit.
9.
Every Wednesday.
7
I feel
to
like
9.
I work
7
really
to 9.
hard on it. But so thank you all
PST.
so much for
Live.
watching. Follow all
Live
of us.
PST.
Do all the things you do.
Good
If you're
point.
listening to us on iTunes, please rate, subscribe if you're brand new, share it, do all those things. It's really important that you do. Check out all the other shows on the SK Plus channel. You got the Schmodown Rundown, the After Schmo, Sight and Sound Weekly. Ryan Snelling, Jay Williams. Check that out. It's a brand new show on the SK Plus channel. And I think that's all the shows that are on this
That's
channel.
definitely all of
The
think
them.
number one
that's it.
rated show. Don't be a beardo every Tuesday.
That's,
Number one rated
the
show.
last rated show.
Don't look that up.
Yeah.
It's like that.
It's like that.
It is like that.
Number one
like
rated
that.
show with 6 comments. So thank you all so much.
7.
So
Sarah,
much.
I see you, Sarah.
Sarah's the best. And thank you to Sarah.
RB3 too. I see you on the comments.
And waiting for that song to kick in. And
Well, you got to
subscribe.
cue me.
Well, you should know. We're so good at this. We should know. And subscribe to this channel and all these things. Minimize. See that? Because in editing.
That was good. That was good. That's going to look really good on the
We're
final
like a lot
product.
smaller.
Yeah.
You guys really make fun of me.
That water's god awful, dude. It's basically tap water.
Ugh.
It's horrible.
Fuck, man.
Ugh.
I feel like an asshole.
I you just feel like a dick. Ugh.
no, like an actual asshole.
Like you're actually
a tight butthole.
You're getting out poop. It's just like
Jesus.
I paid like $3 for this.
A waste of money.
Insane.
You get a better blowjob in downtown
You
LA
really
for
could.
that.
You could.
Brian would know.
I've given a lot. Don't be a beardo every Tuesday. Number one rated show.
It's really not.
Wear your Wanger shirt.
You gotta stop that, dude.
You really got to stop doing that.